Alright, y'all, what's up? I'm ready for some fun today. What's up, man? I got a great fun idea for us today. We're gonna take a pause on the D&D stuff. Maybe we'll do it next week. But I had this idea, and I was like, we gotta fucking do this. We gotta fucking do this! So today, we are going to host. Well, I'm gonna host. Yo, what's up, Grievous? Oh, we're gonna host our own Game of Thrones Olympics! I really need sound effects. People cheering. Our Game of Thrones Olympics! Yeah! I guess I don't have to say woo anymore. Let's go! Everybody! Okay, that's enough, calm down. Yo, what's up, Rum? You got a new name? Alt Stream TV? You know this case very well. It's your website? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh wait, did you actually make the website? Yo! Oops, not that. Play the music. Oh, no. I gotta see this. I gotta see this shit, bro. Is it .tv? Oh, it's just coming soon.
Look, if there are thousands of viewers willing to spend $5 a month on millionaire streamers just for a little badge in their chat,
they then put a rule in that says I can't stream.
Yup.
I can't stream. I can't simulcast.
Fucking dumb.
What am I gonna choose? What am I gonna choose?
Twitch just wants to make sure that if any money is generated on their platform, they get a.
Hello, I'm Rudy Reese, and I'm thrilled you, the community.
Oh, sorry, I was playing this part. Oh,
in today's landscape, many corporations seem to focus primarily on their own profit margins, often at the expense of content creators and their massive fan bases. I believe that they overlook the real treasure in this equation, which is each and every one of you. That's why I set out on a new mission. As a rogue software.
Wait, do you have a Lian Lee too? Sorry, I was looking at this. My bad. Yo, that's so funny. Wait, you have the exact same fucking bro. You have like the exact same fucking CPU cooler and shit too. That's cool. Sorry, yeah, this is a friend I met on playing Apex, and he's making a website, a new streaming website. That's his goal. But what's going on, y'all? Same case but black. Yeah, I decided to get a white case this time because I was like, I've had a black case for a long time. Why not switch it up? You know. How's it going, man? I saw you on Apex recently, actually. But yeah, we are gonna do some crazy stuff today, yo. I got some good ass ideas ready. Let's fucking hop into this shit. Come on, what the fuck? Stop! Bro, Firefox just sent me 30,000 fucking things. Oh wait, before I dox myself. Let's just hope Edmure isn't in the archery contest. Oh, you think we were gonna do normal stuff here? Oh, buddy, we don't do that around these parts. I'll tell you all the contests, the competitions. What the hell? Well, I'll tell you the competitions as we go, rather. Yo, what's up, Zealous? How's it going, man? How's your graduation? Alright. It's cool. I've been doing good, man. I've been doing good. Did I tell you I quit my job a 2 months ago? 1 month ago. So I'm unemployed now, so I'm just been chilling. I'm just starting to get back in the studying and shit. Yeah. So yeah, I had a lot of time. Yeah. Oracle sucked ass. Oh yeah. Well, you're unemployed too, aren't you? Okay, so we gotta get through some stuff today, cause this is gonna be fun. So we have a bunch of competitions. We have a bunch of competitions. Yes, sir. Good old ChatGPT. That is what I've been doing with a lot of my content recently. Is using ChatGPT. We have a bunch of competitions that I have laid out the rules for already. We will get to those. We will go through them. But first, we gotta create the teams. Wait, let me pull up my my wheel picker. So, everything sound good, by the way? I didn't even ask that. It seems like it's okay, right? Seems like it's fine. Sounds sexy. Thanks. I'm gonna take a deeper look at your website later, though. Oh. Oh yes. Anyway, we're not gonna use this wheel. Actually, we could use this wheel. This wheel, where, how do I get to the other wheels? Open. Alright, so we are going to have 5 teams of 3 in our competition. We are going to let the characters choose who they want to be on their teams. But first, we gotta pick team lead. Or at least we gotta start with the team lead, and then whoever they pick, then they can pick the next person. I think we'll do it like that instead. So let's go ahead and roll. Let's get it popping. I think I'm gonna need this, because I kind of want to put some images. But yeah, let's get our team leads. We need 5 of them. Count them 5. These will all be separate teams, and yeah, we'll talk about how good we think the teams are. I was gonna say we should like custom create every team, but I decided not to do that. Why does the music always seem so loud to me? I'll move my face cam up here. I don't know. Should I move it back? I'll leave it there. Whatever. Fuck it. It's fine. Okay. First team. Or first team lead. First team lead. All right. That's great. That is great. We got Brand. Perfect. Perfect. We need somewhere to put this. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm gonna make a 5,000 by 5,000. Yeah, and then oh shit, no! All my fucking downloads are gone now. We're gonna have to get more. All right, whatever. Brand, sorry. Little brand stock. I'm just gonna copy this. Perfect. Okay. So this is team. Oh, we should have them create team names. Let's do that later. Brand, part of team 1. This competition better not involve running or swimming or jumping. Let's see here. Oh, fuck, that's a good team lead. Tywin? I mean, Brad is too. Brad is too. Tywin, alright. Tywin Lannister. That's a good team lead. I'll just put him there for now. 3 more. Let's see who we get. Let's see who we get. Arya? We got 2 Starks as leads. Arya will be interesting. Let's use this one. Or should we use the one with her side boob? Can I look that up? I'm gonna get TOS'd. Wait, side boob isn't TOSable, right? She looks so different. Let's use this one. I don't know. I like her in our earlier seasons. Alright. We'll just put it there. We should probably take some of them out, but whatever. What's the odds that they get picked twice, right? What are the odds? Bazinga. Egret as our next one. We're just gonna ignore that, by the way. Egret, I don't know. I was gonna say specify Game of Thrones. That'll be good. All right, our last team lead. It's definitely not gonna pick another one, right? There's so many other people it can pick. Sunday. All right. All right. Now. Yeah, let's use this one. Three of these people will want Jon Snow. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3. You're fucking right. Holy shit. Hey. Ooh, we should figure out how are we gonna pick. Maybe we should do a snake draft. We do a snake draft, and for those who don't know, you know, you start at number 1, like you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to like even out the odds or whatever. Yeah, maybe we snake draft for. Yeah, let's do that. Because they need to pick 2 more people, and now that is where our good old pal Chat comes in, and we are gonna. Let's see. So we are going to start with Bran as the team lead, and I'm actually gonna create. So yeah, we'll start with Bran as team lead. We're gonna ask him who he wants on his team for this Olympics competition. What do they win? What do they win if they win the whole games, John? Oh my God, I don't know. They win the bragging rights. They win the throne. They win money. They win women. They win everything. Oh my God, there is so much on the line. That's my announcer voice, by the way. Okay, so let's do this. I am hosting a Game of Thrones Olympics. That has various competitions that will test players' minds, bodies, and I don't know, toes. Maybe just minds and bodies. We'll test both players' minds and bodies in unforeseen ways. Maybe I should just say this chat will belong to the team. No, I'm just gonna say, imagine you are Bran Stark and you have been chosen Oh, let me also like increase the size of this. I forgot I should do that. Let's like increase it a lot so everyone can see. Also, we don't need that. Also, hold on. I just realized this is slightly off, and that makes me upset. How y'all been this week, by the way? I don't know if I asked that or last week. There we go. I don't know if it's too big, but we'll rock with this for now. And you have been chosen as the team lead. Last Real Olympics was kind of sad. Poor Anna Shavakobaba won a gold medal and got to sit there alone clutching a teddy bear while our teammates had meltdowns. Wait, why? Hopefully this has a better ending. It probably won't, I'll be honest. I know that one Gabby something, I think, that one black girl got fucking kicked out for smoking like weed or something. That was unfortunate. Racism! Imagine your brand Stark and you have been chosen as the team lead. You have first pick. You can choose one person on your team of 3. You can to be a part of the competition. You should consider that physical fitness, wit, emotional stability, and team, what's the word, like conduciveness, cohesiveness in your decision. You know what, you can as you do not know what the competitions are yet. Okay. I think that's good. Who is your first pick? They can be alive or dead. Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that. Not undead. Not undead. But like Ned, or who's someone else that's dead? Like, I don't know. Name one person who died in Game of Thrones. Joffrey. Alright. Long story, basically her teammates Camila Valieva was caught doping. She was underage. So didn't get out immediately, but she flopped hard in the event and so cried. Other teammate who got second went into emotional rage at not winning, and the coaches had to try and calm her down. The whole thing was a fiasco. Women's figure skating. Damn, you know, actually there was some crazy shit that be happening in figure skating. That should be hot. Apparently, I don't know. I actually don't watch the Olympics at all. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, all right. Let's see who Brand's first pick is. Ooh, good first pick, Brand. As brand stock and team lead for my first pick, I would choose Tyrion Lannister. Tyrion possesses a unique combination of wit, intelligence, and strategic thinking, making him an invaluable asset to any team. His sharp mind and ability to think outside the box will be essential in solving complex challenges and puzzles that may arise in the Game of Thrones Olympics. Moreover, Tyrion has consistently showcased his ability to adapt and navigate difficult situations, demonstrating emotional stability and resilience. His experience in politics and understanding of human nature would further contribute to team cohesiveness, as he could mediate conflicts and provide insightful perspectives to foster effective communication within the team. While Tyrion may not possess the same physical prowess as some other characters, his mental and interpersonal strengths make him an excellent first choice for the competition. My oh my, John, it looks like Brad has chosen Tyrion Lannister as his first pick. What a strong pick. What do you guys think of that? I should have a mic. I'll be the second guy. Well, Jabari, I believe that is a pretty good pick, but he might falter in the physical fitness portion of these challenges. They don't know what they are, but they might regret picking Tyrion as their very first pick, but let's see how it goes. Alright, that's our first pick. I think I'm gonna add 5 different chats that might make it, can I rename this? Yeah, okay. Team Brand. I'm just gonna name it Team Brand right now. So, next chat. Physical looking pretty bad for Team 1. I 100% agree. And, yeah, we'll see if that's gonna bite them in the butt. Alright, so, Team 1, and we'll get their team names after their whole teams are together. We got Tywin. Well, I should probably say which people are out of, like, you can't pick them. Imagine you are Tywin Lannister. You have. I'm not gonna put that part in just so I can copy paste better. Most of you don't lose as imagine you're Tywin Lannister. You've been chosen as the team lead. You can choose one person on your team of 3. Maybe I should say to be part of your team of 3. Oh wait. To be part of your team of 3 in this competition. You can consider physical fitness, blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna no, I'll leave that part. Who is your yeah. Characters taken. Characters already on other teams. Maybe I should also say and other team picks. I wonder if you know, I'm gonna put the actual teams in here just to see if he tries to like counter pick them. You ever play League or anything where you actually try to counter pick different teams? Type like, cool, wouldn't have picked them anyway. Yeah, Tywin's like Team 1 so far. Bran, Tyrion. Team 2 so far. You, Tywin. You. Team 3 so far. Team 3 is Arya, then Ygritte. Team 4 so far. Ygritte. Team 5 so far. Sunday. Alright, I like this. Alright, let's see who Tywin picks. Well, he's got a lot to say. Okay. Maybe I should limit him to 2 paragraphs or something. As Tywin Lannister, my first pick for the team would be Daenerys Targaryen. She possesses a unique combination of physical prowess, strategic thinking, and emotional resilience, making her an ideal candidate for our team. Daenerys has demonstrated exceptional physical fitness throughout the series, riding dragons, leading armies, and surviving in harsh conditions. Her ability to adapt to different environments and overcome physical challenges would be invaluable in the Game of Thrones Olympics. Furthermore, Daenerys has repeatedly showcased her strategic mind, successfully navigating complex political situations and outmaneuvering her adversaries. Her cunning and tactical acumen would greatly contribute to our team's success in the mind-focused competitions. God damn, he says a lot. Emotional stability is also crucial. Okay, I don't think I'm going to read this part. I'm going to skim it. She's endured personal losses. Lastly, I like that. Lastly, Daenerys has experience leading a diverse group of individuals, forging alliances, and inspiring loyalty. Her leadership skills and ability to work collaboratively would facilitate effective teamwork within our group, enhancing our overall performance in the competition. Therefore, Daenerys Targaryen would be an excellent pick for our team, combining physical fitness, wit, emotional stability, and team cohesiveness to give us a competitive edge in the Game of Thrones Olympics. He stole Dany from Missandei? He sure did! Missandei's like... Do you have anything to say about Bran first picking Tyrion? let's see. Fuck. Okay, I gotta limit them. I gotta remember to put the. As Tywin Lannister, if Bran has chosen Tyrion as his first pick, I would acknowledge it is a shrewd decision on Bran's part. Tyrion Lannister is indeed a formidable choice for any team. He possesses a sharp wit, intelligence, and strategic mind that can prove advantageous in various competitions. Oh, this isn't really. Hold on. Huh. This is way more. This seems not like Tywin. Let me see if I can specify. Imagine Tywin Lannister responding to this question. Let's see. Still says pretty much the same thing. Bran Stark choosing Tyrion as his first pick, you say. Well, it appears Bran is displaying some shrewdness in his selection. I must begrudgingly admit that Tyrion does possess certain qualities that make him an intriguing choice. Tyrion, despite his physical limitations, has a sharp intellect and a gift for strategic thinking, his ability to analyze situations, blah, 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 blah. He doesn't say anything mean. That's surprising. Huh. However, I must caution against underestimating the importance of physical fitness and resilience in these competitions. While Tyrion has demonstrated his mental acumen time and again, his physical abilities might be a limiting factor in certain challenges. I'm going to use ChatGPT. So I usually use ChatGPT 4 for these, but I'm not because it has a pretty big limit. But I'm going to use it occasionally for times like this because sometimes GPT can not be my favorite in some of these responses. Let's see what it says. I'm really curious. I am hosting a Game of Thrones Olympics where different teams of characters, and I'll read that in a second, my bad, Grievous, will be in competition. Imagine you are Tywin Lannister and Bran first picks Tyrion. What would you say to if I, the host, asked you this? Limit to 2 paragraphs. Alright, let's see if GPT-4 does a little bit better. Oh, Tywin, buddy, I know you weren't around for season 8, but emotional stability is a motivator for picking Danny. True. Alright, let's see. It's actually still... Okay, a little bit better. Okay, I think it's a little more accurate. Well, I must admit, Bran's choice does not come as a complete surprise. Tyrion, despite his unconventional attributes, has proven himself to be far more competent than most give him credit for. His quick wit and shrewd mind are valuable assets in any competition. I can only hope that Bran and his newfound wisdom can harness Tyrion's strengths and circumvent his known weaknesses. However, I will caution Bran that Tyrion's loyalties can be fickle. He's not one to follow orders blindly, especially when they contradict his own principles or desires. While he can be a powerful ally, it would be naive to overlook the potential complications that might arise from his penchant for unpredictability. If Bran truly understands Tyrion's nature and manages to work with it, then indeed he has made a wise choice. If not, he may have invited a viper into his nest. Alright, I like that one a little bit better. I guess Tywin does tend to be like kind of shrewd in his responses anyway. Alright, that's our GPT-4. I'm going to call this GPT-4. Alright, and this one is Team Tywin. Alright, back on track. Sorry, we had to take a quick detour. Oh wait, let's add these so we got Tyrion Lannister. I don't know how I'm gonna put these, but sure, I'm just gonna put there. And then he picked Daenerys. That's an interesting pick also. That's actually again, they're kind of lacking on the physical fitness aspect, but hey, I don't know which one. I'm pretty sure she's naked in this one, so let's take this one. Oh wait, it's kind of blurry. This one's good. God, she's so bad. Anyway. Daenerys. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this again. Hello. Alright. Tywin. Daenerys. You. If they have to do something that involves walking through fire, they're golden. I should have thought of that. No, that's too OP. Arya Stark. Alright, let's see what Team Arya chooses. Seems like Tywin, being a shrewd person, has taken Daenerys Targaryen as his first pick. I believe that is a pretty good choice. Not great on the physical side of things, but that's gonna maybe be okay because she brings a big fire to the team. That's for sure. Isn't that right, Bill? Yes, Jabari, that's really good. All right, Arya, who are you picking? I keep forgetting to limit this shit. Anyway, as Arya Stark, for my first pick, I would choose Brienne of Tarth. That's a good fucking choice. Brienne possesses a unique combination of physical fitness, wit, emotional stability, and loyalty that makes her an ideal choice for the competition. I'm not gonna read all this. Brienne has endured numerous hardships. Yeah, that's fair. Brienne's unwavering loyalty and commitment to her allies make her an excellent team player. She's proven a willingness to put herself in. Overall, Brienne of Tarth's well-rounded abilities and steadfast character traits make her an ideal choice for my team in the Game of Thrones Olympics. Together, Arya and Brienne can form a formidable duo that can tackle any challenge that comes our way. If any of you guys are really smart, they'll pick the Night King Insulin. See, that's why I added this little rule. You can't pick undead people. I said you can't pick someone who is dead, though, like Ned or Joffrey, but you can't pick anyone who's undead. Damn, should I throw a wrench in their plan and pick a random character? Wait, what if I do that? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Wait, okay, so I was gonna let the second person pick their third team member, but what if I I already randomized, though. I was gonna say let's randomize a character for them, but we already randomized. But although this will be different though, maybe we do randomize the third team member. I kind of like that. That way we can fuck up their team comp. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. All right, Brienne. This team is looking fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. Team Arya. Does Frankenmountain count as dead? He's kind of undead. You can pick the mountain though. Like you could pick the mountain like regular, not the Franken mountain. I think. Unless you know what? If Qyburn gets picked, I'll let him and only him choose Franken mountain. No one's gonna pick Qyburn though, but he might get randomly chosen. All right, let's do. Let's do. What are we on? Egret? Brienne. Qyburn would say, yeah, Qyburn would say he does it. Alright, Egret, who is your first pick? Fuck, I keep forgetting to tell it to not put so much output. Whatever. Ah, there it is! The Jon Snow pick! Everyone saw it coming! We can't keep these star-crossed lovers away! As Egret for my first pick to complete my team of 3, I would choose Jon Snow. Jon possesses a well-rounded set of qualities that will make him an excellent candidate for the challenges ahead. Firstly, Jon Snow is known for his exceptional physical fitness and combat skills. As a member of the Night's Watch and later as King of the North, Jon has undergone rigorous training and has proven himself in numerous battles. His physical prowess and endurance would be viable in any physical challenges that may arise in the Game of Thrones Olympics. Secondly, Jon Snow has displayed a sharp wit and strategic thinking throughout the series. I'm not gonna read the rest of this. Lastly, Jon Snow and I have a history together, having been romantically involved. This shared connection and familiarity could enhance our teamwork and understanding of each other's strengths and weaknesses, fostering a strong bond within the team. New plan, pick 1-1? Ah, shit. Can you pick 1-1? Fuck it. You can pick 1-1. Because you're going to get shit on in the... well, actually, is 1-1 smart? Actually, 1-1's kind of smart. Low-key. Yeah, fuck it. I guess you could pick 1-1. Giants are people too. Well, they're giants, but you know what I mean. Considering these factors, Jon Snow would be an ideal choice to complete my team of 3 for the Game of Thrones Olympics, bringing a combination of physical power, strategic thinking, emotional stability, and the potential for strong team cohesiveness. Alright, everyone saw it coming. Makes a lot of sense that Egret would pick Jon Snow. This team looks really good too. I'm not sure about the Bran and Tyrion team. They're gonna kill it on any of the wit battles, but can I move this? No, I can't. All right, Team Masande. Oops, I think I fucked up on that. No, maybe I did. Actually, no, I didn't. Okay. All right, for our final pick, Masande. Who are you picking? I forgot to limit it again. Fuck. Whatever. I'm just skipping over stuff now. Whatever. Daenerys is taken, bitch. As Masande, my first pick of the team would be Daenerys Targaryen. Daenerys possesses blah 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 blah. Daenerys is unfortunately taken by Tywin. You have to pick another. Limit to 2 paragraphs. In that case, what? Brienne's gone too! In that case, my next pick for the team would be Brienne of Tarth. Brienne is an exceptional warrior. Brienne is also taken. Sorry. Pick again. What about Grey Worm? Tyrion is gone! Look, this is the list of taken characters. You can't pick any of these. Oh my, she's stomach. Dude, Grey Worm's like, bruh. Bruh. Oh wait, whoops. Oh, maybe I didn't actually. Oh, whoops. That's probably why. Davos. Okay, interesting. My next pick would be Sir Davos Seaworth. Sir Davos is a well-rounded, dependable individual, making him an excellent choice for our team in the Game of Thrones Olympics. Not my first choice. I cannot believe she did not pick Grey Worm. I cannot believe she did not pick Grey Worm. What? I'm gonna ask her, why not Grey Worm? While not the most physically dominant character, Sir Davos has shown bravery and resourcefulness in combat situations. His experiences as a former smuggler also gives him a unique set of skills. Sharp intellect, practical wisdom, solving puzzles. Masande, why would you not pick Grey Worm? Nope, it's too late. Nope, it's too late. You chose Davos. She's like, no, wait, Grey Worm. Nope, she's getting Davos. I don't know why, but she picked Davos. Eager instantly goes for Jon, and Masande's like, nah, screw that love stuff. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. I feel like we randomize their third member. Should we just give her Grey Worm? I feel like that's honestly way more reasonable. She literally forgot he existed. All right, how about this? I'll ask ChatGPT 4. Let's go to the more enhanced version. Daenerys valuable. Team Masande. Let's see if it was just ChatGPT being stupid, because that is actually shocking. That out of 4 picks, she chose Davos over Grey Worm. That's fucking hilarious, though. But I feel like since he's available, I should give her to him. Or else it kind of doesn't make sense. But hey, let's see if it's just a ChatGPT thing, or if we really truly think Masande's not picking Grey Worm. Where is it? Here it is. That you can't pick. Arya picked Brienne. Alright, let's see. Let's see. If she picks, if this one gives her Grey Worm, then we'll take it. Oh my god! What the hell? Alright, fuck it. Davos it is. What is with this? That's shocking. Does Masande have a thing for Does Masande have a thing for fucking Davos? What the hell, man? Alright, fuck it. She's taking Davos. Davos it is. You know what? I'm surprised. Maybe she knows something I don't. Maybe she knows something I don't. Brienne. Masande wants Davos. Oh man, that is ridiculously stupid. Why? I genuinely don't understand. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. It actually makes no fucking sense. But hey. Fuck it, I don't know. Alright. I'm wondering if we should... add 4 people. Now let's add 3. I feel like randomizing their third character will be really fun. Because they have their first picks, and now they're gonna get a random pick. Yeah, let's do it. We'll re-roll any that we get again. I'll go ahead and take off some of these since they're right there. All right. So, or wait, I'm trying to think actually. So I'm trying to balance the fairness also, because Masande's kind of getting cucked here for being last pick. Is there any way to balance that? Maybe I'll let Masande pick her last, and then everyone. All right, I'll let the first. Nah. Fuck it. They just get fucked over. I could do it where a 4th character is randomized. Hold on, let me look at the challenges real quick. No, let's do 3. I'll give Masande first wheel pick. Who's your random team member, Masande? Oh, I thought it was Ramsey. Littlefinger? That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. Alright, she gets Littlefinger. Bigger teams might mean more chaos since there's a higher chance for someone odd slipping in. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, 4? I'm trying to think, because Baelish is smart as hell. Cause I was Baelish versus Tywin would be interesting. That's gonna be super fucking interesting. Well, I guess we kind of already saw that. So I'm looking at some of the challenges to see like if it makes sense with 4 people. Kind of doesn't. Fuck it. We're just gonna. Masanda's just gonna get cucked. Baelish. I mean, this is a pretty solid team actually. Peter Baelish. Littlefinger. All right. This is their team. We're gonna pick the Egret team. Let me get my announcer voice. And who are we going to see for Team Egret? This will define their team. This will be who they are with till the end of the competition. Let's see who they get, guys. And they get Marjorie Tyrell, the greatest Queen Regent? Queen something? The greatest queen who could have ever been. The beautiful, the great, the Marjorie Tyrell! This is a really fucking good team. Holy shit. How do you spell? I don't know. This team is OP! This team is broken! Look, they got the wits, they got the physical capability. Bro, what? This team's gonna smash everyone. What? Marjorie versus Tyler versus Baelish? Dude, this is gonna be good. Alright. So now let's pick for Arya and Brienne. Who's their random pick? Let's see who it is, guys. Can I get a drum roll, please? And it's Melisandre! Okay, that's interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Red Woman on the team with Arya and Brienne. We add some magical, we add some sexy, we add one more to this team of all girls. Girl power, let's get this shit done! Mel plus Arya is scary. Dude, this team is fucking good too. They got some fucking, ooh, this shit's gonna be good. This shit's gonna be real good. Tywin and Daenerys team, let's see. Ooh. Team Tywin, who are you expecting to get? I would like Grey Worm. Oh, nope, can't get that. Very hacksy. Team Tywin and Daenerys. Your team member. Oh my god! They actually got Khal Drogo? Bro, this team's busted as well. Oh my god. Oh my lord, dude. This over. Oh my. I thought this team was good. This team's so good. What the fuck? Okay. This team is looking dog shit right now. Compared to everything. Holy shit. Well, it is being really nice, everyone. I'll give you that. Like, is this only good characters? No, I see Cersei, Bronn, Ramsay. The Will's being so nice. But hey, whatever. Not a big deal. We can have, I mean, having good teams is interesting too. But let's see who's on the Bran Tyrion team. That's not great. That could be better. Could be better. But we're sticking with it. Theon Greyjoy. Well, let's do late Theon Greyjoy. Let's give him a little bonus. No evil people, except for Tywin and Littlefinger. That's actually shocking. Team 1, rip! Rip! I thought that team was looking pretty good at first, but dude, this team is busted! That team is so fucking good! Like, you have, like, the arguably the smartest person, and arguably the, like most athletic person, and then arguably the most, like, charismatic and loved person. Like, what the fuck? I mean, this team is pretty good, too. This team is second, like, in my book. This is a nasty fucking team. Like, this is like basically a person who should be king, a person who should be queen, and a fucking amazing fighter. This team is pretty good, also. If I were to rank these right now, who's gonna win? I would say this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, this is number 4, and this is number 5, undoubtedly. Marjorie over Dany on charisma? Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right about that, actually. God damn. Okay, let's get some team names going. So what was this? Team of Sunday. Oh yeah, Team of Sunday. Okay, let's start with Bran. Let's start with Bran. Marjorie charisma is brokenly OP. You're honestly right. She is definitely the most charismatic person in the whole, like, fucking Game of Thrones world, I think. That we saw, at least. Yeah, I would say it's her, then it's Dany. Of the top 2. And then like Rob or John. Something like that. That shit worked on John. That pussy worked on John. Anyway, Bran, your team consists of you, Tyrion, and Theon Greyjoy. What will your team name be? You can discuss with your teammates. Response less than 1 paragraph. Sorry. Limit to 1 paragraph. I'm gonna put this in GPT-4. You are Bran. I mean, technically she never betted Joffrey. Oh yeah, that's true. She got influence over him with work. Yeah, you're right, actually. You're actually 100% right by that. Tommen, on the other hand, yeah. You're right. Tommen, man. Lucky ass bitch. Your got Olympics team consists of you, Tyrion, and Theon Greyjoy. What are your teammates? Alright, let's see what they say. After thoughtful deliberation with Tyrion and Theon, we have settled on a team name Minds Over Matter. Ooh, that's good. I like that. This name encapsulates our collective strength, the power of the mind, and the triumph of intelligence, will, and spirit over physical challenges. Although Theon was Reek for a while, so I don't know. Each one of us has proven that our intellect and spirit can triumph in situations where physical force may not be the answer. He did survive through it, though. A lot of people would not have survived through the whole Reek shit. We hope to bring the same resilience and strategic mastery to the Game of Thrones Olympics. Not bad. All right, this is Mind Over Matter. All right, let's ask Tywin the same thing. Tywin, Daenerys, problem is the other team's got intelligence strategy too. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be easy. Especially once y'all see what the challenges are. Alright. Let's see what... Tywin, what is your team name? Deliberate with your team. Tywin just goes over into the corner. He talks to Danny. He talks to Drogo. Danny translates for him. Ooh, that's going to be a big issue in their team cohesiveness. Drogo literally cannot speak the common tongue. Danny's going to have to constantly be translating back and forth between him and Tywin. That could be a potential issue. After extensive discussion with Daenerys and Khal Drogo, we decided the team name the Iron Flames. The name encapsulates the iron will that each of us possesses and the fiery determination that drives us. It signifies our shared affinity for power and control, whether it be over the Seven Kingdoms, the Dothraki Sea, or the dragons of old. We believe this name speaks to our indomitable spirit and fierce desire to conquer any challenge thrown at us in these Olympics. That's good. That's good. The Iron Flames. All right. We got some names. Wait, why didn't it? Oh, there we go. The Iron Flames. All right, let's go to Arya. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, Arya. Oopsie. You, Brienne, and Melisandre. Tywin, Baelish, Margaery, and even Mel are pretty solid. Oh yeah. Like honestly, the teams all look pretty good. This one is definitely the weakest, I think. But these are literally the two smartest characters. Maybe debatable with Tywin and Baelish actually. But them together is a fucking solid ass team. So we'll see. We'll see. Honestly, Theon's kind of mid, to be honest. But at least that gives them some physical like stuff, you know. Like, they are legit, like, they have no physical fucking anything. Oh, man. After careful consideration with Brienne and Melisandre, we've agreed upon the team name, the Unseen Blades. Oh, that's fucking good. That's so good. That doesn't work super well for Brienne, but dude, that's perfect for Arya and Melisandre. Fuck, that's good. This name symbolizes the strength we displayed in times of extreme adversity and our ability to strike swiftly and decisively when least expected. Whether it's Brienne's unmatched combat skills, Melisandre's mysterious magical prowess, or my own unique assassin's training, we embody the element of surprise and the power that lies in the unseen. This name reflects our determination to overcome the trials in these Olympics, no matter how daunting they may seem. Alright, the Unseen Blades. That's Arya's team. Alright. Ygritte. Jon Snow. And Marjorie Tyrell. Alright, let's see what their team name is. Jon Snow, Marjorie Tyrell, and Ygritte. After engaging in a spirited discussion with Jon and Marjorie, we settled on the team name Winter's Roses. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. More beautiful than I thought. This name blends the harshness of the northern cold. Oh, wait, that's actually genius. This name blends the harshness of the northern cold represented by Jon and myself with the charm and guile of the south epitomized by Marjorie, the Rose of Highgarden. It symbolizes our collective strength, survival instincts, and ability to use both brute force and cunning to reach our goals. We believe Winter's Roses represents our unique blend of attributes, and we're ready to face any challenge the God Olympics might throw our way. Did you see how I changed my accent there at the end? Because I realized I wasn't doing an Ygritte accent. I don't know how to do a fucking Ygritte accent. Winter, ooh, that's actually better than I thought. I was like, like seems kind of generic, but it actually had a lot of thought behind it. I like that. I like that. All right, Team Missandei is the last one. Let's see. Oh, shit. Davo, who's our second pick? Or who's Peter Baelish? I'll say Peter. Classing Brand up there with Tywin, Baelish, Varys, Olenna, Tyrion, Marjorie, etc. and Brand is hard for me. Well, I mean, with his Raven powers. Without his Raven powers, absolutely not. I don't know who. I feel like we give him his Raven powers this time. His 3-eyed Raven powers. That's the only reason. Him normally, absolutely not. He can see the past and future, but is that genius or just good hack? Oh, it's definitely just a hack. It's just magical ability. But I mean, that has to be considered. Sorry, yeah, you're right though. It's not brains. It's just literally a magical power that gives him knowledge. So I think that's why it's comparable. Brandon's 3 and Raven is real hard to classify. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. After much deliberation with Davos and Pete, we've decided to go by the name the Unforeseen Alliance. Interesting. This team name embodies our varied backgrounds. A smuggler turned advisor, a master manipulator, and a former slave turned trusted confidant. Okay! Despite our diverse histories, all have risen from obscurity and navigated the treacherous waters of politics and power with finesse. This name reflects our shared adaptability and the unexpected strengths that our unique alliance can bring to the Game of Thrones Olympics. Mel can see the future too, to be fair. She just doesn't get the context out the time. Well, that's very important. Bran can literally be like, what happened? Oh, okay. The Unforeseen Alliance. This one isn't my favorite name. I don't really get it as much. But they are an Unforeseen Alliance, I'll give them that. Although Davos with Missandei literally happened, so. Alright. Alright. What do y'all, who's y'all's favorite, favorite team name? Favorite team name, and then most, expected to win. I think I already went over this. Let me put the names here, actually. Bran is mind over matter. Let's see whatever this is. What? The heck? How's that an underline? The fuck? Trying to find a good. Bro. Why is it underlined? Am I missing something? Oh, okay, it's just a thing. Can I? There. Alright. To be fair to that name, everything about the later seasons was unforeseen. I guess that's true. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Who's your favorite team name? We got Mind Over Matter. We got the Iron Flames. What the hell? Hello? Can I copy this? Duplicate layer? The Iron Flames. I know this one's the Unseen Blade. There's a quote by hold on, Zed League of Legends. Let's see. Anyone play League out there? Wait, we want to go to the wiki. Hey, where is audio? Here it is. Here it is.
The unseen blade is the deadliest.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Oh, that's perfect. Zed is an assassin too, so that's perfect. Baylon in the background. You pay the iron price. The other green to mind over matter as a name. Yeah. Oh yeah. The iron price. The iron price. The unseen blade is the deadliest. All right. Oh. Blade. Winter's Rose. And was it the Unforeseen Alliance? Alright, where are y'all's bets at right now? Get your bets in here, get your bets in here. I'm thinking, I think the winner is definitely the Iron Flames. The Iron Flames has such a fucking good team. The only downside is the communication diff. I kind of like Team 4's name because it's meta. This one? Winter's Rose? I really like that name actually. Did you see the reasoning for how they came up with it? It was really good. There we go. I see it now. Oh wait. Oh, eagerness played by Rose Leslie, so it's that plus Marty as Rose. Oh, that is actually interesting. I didn't think about that at all. Wait, why can I fucking? I want the. There we go. Got a little bit. Teams. All right. I think we are good. I'm gonna make everyone like. Try to make everyone's like a little bit bigger. Maybe that was too much. Ah! The unseen blade is the deadliest. Alright, here we go. Unseen Blade is just a badass name all around. Dude, the Unseen Blade is a good ass name. My favorite name is I think the Unseen Blade. That one's good. Then I really like Winter's Rose after it was like explained. Plus your little tidbit. Then Mind Over Matter. Then the Iron Flames. Even though that's really fitting, seems kind of. I guess this one is kind of like that too. But this one's so fitting. Then the Unforeseen Alliance. I still like don't super get it. It's like I don't know, whatever. They just said. I was just start apologizing. Yeah, they just said that they have diverse histories and varied backgrounds. I don't know. Thought they would come up with something else. Anyway, okay. Now we can begin the Olympics. We can't. Can I get a cheer? Oh wait, I guess I could do it. Oh, what the play? What the? Okay, how about? are starting the Olympics. Let the crowd go crazy. Woo! Yeah, that's the crowd going crazy. I have so many fans here in the background. Everyone's so excited to get started on these games. Everyone's gonna be fighting and running and sweating and lying and betraying and everything else in the Game of Thrones world. Are you all ready? All right, let's go. Whoa! Don't calm down. Don't clap yet. Okay, so we are going to begin the games. We are going to start with the first game. How are we gonna do this? Okay, yeah. We'll just pick one team and we'll just start at the top. Yeah. All right. We are gonna start with today's first game. Should I put the rules up? Maybe I should put the rules up like. Let me see if I can get like a. Let me just get like a notepad. Ooh, what about code? Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let me share this. All right, let me add this. All right, perfect. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. There we go. All right. You can, I don't know. This is just literally what I had written down, so I'll explain it. So, our first challenge for today's contestants is a game I like to call Betrayal. And we are going to hire a random guy to walk up to them in a tavern, to a team member in a tavern, and they need to befriend him. Befriend him nice and easy. Over the course of 3 days, that's 3 days they have to befriend this person and build up their bond. And on the 4th day, Betray Day, they have to betray this person they built up this bond with as hard as they can. They can get him killed. They can get him arrested. They can steal something from him. Anything goes. But the better they build up their relationship and the harder they take him down, the more points they win. And me, you, ChatGPT, are all going to vote on who did it the best. We're going to rate them 1 out of 10 on every single contest that they do. So, let's start with this. We are going to let the team pick a specific team member to do this challenge also. So let's go. Martin's gonna annihilate this one. It took her 5 minutes to get started to the bottom there. Yeah. I was gonna say, cause I don't. Hold on, let me think real quick. Yeah, you know what? Okay, yeah. So they're gonna pick one team member to do this one. They all get to pick one team member to do this. So let's see. Let's start with Winter's Roses. That is Marjorie's team. John, Marjorie, and Egret. Let's see who they. Let's see. Okay, how about this? They can pick one team member, but for the next challenge, they can't pick that same team member. I think that works. Okay, so. Let me explain this. Do we want to do this? I'll try ChatGPT4. So there's a limited amount of messages in ChatGPT4. That's why I was like worried. But let's just fucking do it. So imagine you are on team called Winter's Roses. Roses? Roses. for the Olympics. And your team consists of Egret, Jon Snow, and something like this. Tyrell. To be fair, another one would be off like this. Even Jon Snow basically pulled his off with Wallens. Very good point. Very good point. I think Egret would be the worst because she was just gonna be like, man, fuck this shit, you know? Oh wait, actually, you know what? Let me. Oh. Let me actually do this. Let me do this part in GPT-3 because we'll have this one pick the team. I'm trying to make sure we get GPT-4 for the best output. Anyway. The first contest is starting. It's called Betrayal. You must pick one team member to play in this competition. Choose wisely. And you must befriend him for the course of 3 days to build up your bond with them. And on the 4th day, betray day, you betray them as hard as you can. The better you build up your bond, the judges will give you. All right. Who are you choosing to play in this comp? Limit response to 1 paragraph. Imagine you. Hold on, I'll put this at the end. Imagine you are. I guess we do. Yeah, we'll do team lead. So this is Egret. All right. Egret lured Jon into a trap and got him captured, though. That's true. That's very true. But that was more just like, that's kind of true. She's not bad. You're right. She can play act when she needs to. That's actually a good point. That's actually a good point. You're right. This team actually got that betrayal in them. And she kind of betrayed the Wildlings a little bit. Not really. Did she? Not really. She just liked Jon. Okay. Let's see who they are going to choose, and then we will start. As Egret for the contest of betrayal, I would choose Jon Snow to play on my team. Despite the emotional complexity that may arise from the competition, Jon and I share a history and a deep understanding of one another. Wait, did I say... wait, did I tell her? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oops. I forgot to mention that you also have Marjorie Tyrell on your team. Your team is you, Jon, and Marjorie. Regenerate. It may or may not change those. Alright. as you with both Jon Snow and Marjorie on my team. For the betrayal competition, I believe we have a strong advantage. Jon's ability to build up deep connections and wait, what? You're choosing one. Oh wait. Recalls the betrayal on the 4th day matches expertise. Oh, okay. Who pick one person to play in this competition? You? You, Egret. We gotta be specific for AI sometimes. You, Egret, Jon Snow, or Marjorie. Okay, they do choose Marjorie. As Egret, I would choose Marjorie Tyrell to play in the betrayal competition. Marjorie possesses exceptional skills in manipulation and understanding the Marjorie possesses exceptional skills in manipulation and understanding the intricacies of social dynamics. Her ability to charm and befriend others would be crucial in building a strong bond with a random guy in the tavern. Additionally, Marjorie's strategic thinking and knowledge of courtly intrigue would allow her to plan and execute a betrayal that surpasses expectations. With her expertise in this area, Marjorie would be the ideal candidate to represent our team in the betrayal competition. All right. Sounds like the Egret team chose Marjorie Tyrell to play in the betrayal for them. She will be representing Team Winter's Roses. Give it up for Marjorie Tyrell. Go Marjorie, I love you. Oh, queen Marjorie. Marjorie's about to slay. Okay, so I'll try to use GPT-4 for this. I'm gonna run out of messages. Let's see. Yeah, let's just. I'm gonna make it do all 4 days. Oh shit! Wait, actually, hold on. Let me copy it from here. We are starting the first competition. You imagine you are Marjorie. Oh, actually, no. Let's just say. Damn, I'm trying. No, let's do it by day. Fuck it. I'm just gonna run out of messages really fast. Whatever. The first, I'll just say it is called Betrayal. This Team Winter's Rose has chosen Marjorie Tyrell to play for them. What? Oh no, my dog's barking. Explain what happens on day 1 during this competition. Alright, I think this will work. Let's see. We might. I don't know exactly how it'll output stuff, so we might need to regenerate it and just to make sure it understands everything correctly, but I think it'll work. Limit to paragraph. Okay. Alright, are y'all ready? First competition. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go until I run out of messages for GPT-4, and then we'll swing it over to the next stream. Alright, Marjorie, let's go. Let's wait for it to generate something. Okay. On day 1, Margie Tyrell enters the tavern, her warm demeanor and natural charm immediately captivating the attention of those present. Spotting the selected man, she deftly navigates the room to initiate a conversation, complimenting him on his choice of drink, expressing interest in his stories, and making him feel like the most important person in the room. As Marjorie does! As they continue to converse, Marjorie suddenly finds common ground with him on a myriad of topics, from the hardships of the common folk to shared tales of bravado and adventure. She finishes the day by ensuring he feels a genuine connection with her, intrigued and eager for more interaction. Marjorie's exceptional social skills come to the forefront, I think, as she makes a man feel comfortable and appreciated. Her ability to empathize and with his experiences, coupled with her genuine interest in his tales, helps to form a strong bond. She cleverly establishes a relationship where he feels that they share unique camaraderie, leaving them both flattered and intrigued. Her success in forming a bond on this first day lays a strong foundation for the betrayal to come. Woo! Alright, seems like Marjorie has set up a very strong day 1. How are you feeling about this today, Marjorie? I'm feeling very good about this. I think I've done a very good job. Marjorie, this seems like a really strong start. Let's see how you do in day 2. Oh, this is very Marjorie. That is very, very, very Marjorie. Continue for day 2. Note anything major. Alright, let's see day 2. On day 2, Marjorie builds upon the rapport she established, suddenly shifting the relationship to a deeper level. She starts to confide in the man, sharing personal stories and displaying a sense of vulnerability that further strengthens their bond. She talks about her struggles in the royal court, which feels like an act of trust and makes him feel special. Furthermore, she invites him to join her in charity work around the city. She explains how she finds solace in helping the less fortunate, appealing to his empathetic side. During this time, they work side by side, sharing laughter and heartfelt moments, making their bond appear unshakable. Marjorie's natural charisma, coupled with her kindness and vulnerability, leaves a lasting impact, making him utterly unsuspecting of the impending betrayal. Oh my god, Marjorie is fucking going off right now. Okay, final day. Continue with day 3. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I'll just say let's just do day 3. Sounds like almost her making the High Sparrow think she's repentant. Exactly! On day 3, Marjorie capitalizes on the trust she's built. She arranges a small private feast in his honor at the tavern. What the fuck? She's going off! Where she praises his charitable work in front of the local townsfolk. The event further solidifies her camaraderie and places him at the center of attention, something he clearly relishes. In a quiet moment, she gives him a symbolic token, a rose brooch from her personal collection, claiming it belongs to her grandmother. The sentimentality of the gift and the trust in him with a family heirloom adds another layer to their friendship. They share more personal stories and aspirations to the night, fostering a sense of intimate companionship. By the end of day 3, he completely trusts Marjorie and sees her as a true friend, setting the stage perfectly for the final act of betrayal. That Tyrell money. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. What's the person's in the tavern name? And what is one of their conversations during the day? Let's see this before we get on to the final day, the betray day. Roses have thorns. Yeah. Eddard! Oh god! The man in the tavern name is Eddard, a nod to the noble and beloved character Ed of Stark in Game of Thrones series. He's a blacksmith by trade and a local of the town. During their charity work, they get a moment to rest and share some mead. Marjorie brings up a conversation about their respective trades, genuinely interested in his life as a blacksmith. She asks Eddard, "How did you come to be a blacksmith? It seems such a physically demanding job." He smiles, wiping sweat off his brow. "It is, Lady Marjorie, but there's something gratifying about it. Every time I strike metal on the anvil, I give shape to something new, something useful. My father was a blacksmith, and his father before him. It's a family tradition, you could say." Marjorie nods, showing admiration. "That's wonderful, Eddard. It's like me and my rose gardens, planting a seed and watching it grow into something beautiful. We might not be so different, you and I." Eddard chuckled, clearly flattered. "I never thought I'd see the day where a blacksmith is compared to the lady of the court, but I see your point, milady." This conversation highlighting their shared sense of purpose and creativity in their respective professions further deepens their bond. Let's do betray day! Okay, let's do the final day. Day 4, betray day. How does Marjorie Marjorie betray him? Again, the better the betrayal, the more points awarded by the judges. Does she, you know, I'll ask, does she follow through with it? Yeah. How does Edard react? All right, let's see if Marjorie can bring it home. She has set up the pins perfectly, majestically. This could be a full 10 across the board if she's able to take this man down to his fucking knees. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I'm excited. On the final day, day 4, Marjorie's plan for the ultimate betrayal comes into effect. She approaches Edard in the morning with a concerned expression, claiming that she's received a threatening letter that puts both of their lives at risk. She suggests that they must leave town for a while until things settle down, and Edard, concerned for Marjorie, readily agrees. They set off on horseback, supposedly to a safe house. Oh my god. They're on their journey. They are ambushed by a group of men. Marjorie plays the frightened damsel, and Edard, believing that in their friendship, fights valiantly to protect her. However, it soon becomes apparent that Marjorie orchestrated the ambush when she gives a signal and the men cease their attack, seizing Edard. She reveals to a shocked and hurt Edard that she was behind the attack. She expresses regret but states that it was a necessary move to protect her family's interests. Edard is taken away by the men, feeling the sting of betrayal while Marjorie watches them go with an unreadable expression. This is harsh betrayal, not just a betrayal of trust, but also manipulation of emotions and ultimately getting Edard captured. It's a powerful play showcasing Marjorie's ability to convincingly play the long game, manipulate situations, and convincingly lie, all to ensure her own survival. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Marjorie Tyrell gets this man straight up arrested and fought and beaten up just for all the games we are playing today. Oh my god, what a betrayal. I think we need a clean rating on this. Okay, here's my rating on this. I'm basing this on how good the build-up was and how good the takedown was. The build-up was so good. The fucking build-up. She fucking basically sucked this man off. Like, that was so good. But I actually think the betrayal leaves a little bit to be desired. She said, where was it? What was it? Oh, she expresses regret, but states that it was, your excitement over this concerns me. Why? She expresses regret, but states that it was necessary to move on to protect her friend. See, I think she could have been a little bit more just cold-blooded and just cut him off. And also, I think she should have just, you know, she could have done some more. She could have fucking had them all laugh at him. She could have fucking had them all beat his ass. I think she could have taken it up a little bit notch. So I'm gonna give this a 1 out of a 1 out of 10. I'm gonna give this a good 8. I'm gonna give this a good 8. The build up was so good. All right, what do you guys give it? We are going to give y'all a chance also. Anyone in the chat who wants to rate how good this was, and we will we'll average out chat's rating, and we'll do a chat GPT rating as well. To be fair, that's how Marjorie works. She isn't cruel. She just does what she must for her house. She's pragmatic. Exactly. I'm with you on that. But I'm gonna give it a good 8. It was a fantastic. She made this man feel so good, and then she said, "Ah, I'm just kidding. I'm not your friend." 10 for you? Okay, 10. Crazy. Do you have a rating for this one? I don't know if you were listening or not. 10. I'm not expecting it to be Ramsey. All right, we got a 10, an 8, a 10. Let's see what ChatGPT gives. I'm gonna. Damn. I'm just gonna fucking run out of messages. You not really have been doing other stuff, so only half of the. All right, all good. All right, we got a 10. You as the. Imagine you are a judge now. What would you rate this performance? 1 through 10. She could have just walked him into the ambush and let them slap a bag on his head. Yeah. Oh, plus she did kind of drag it out by playing damsel. That's true. That's true. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see what ChatGPT gives her. A 9. So we got 8, 9, 10. Okay. Considering the magnitude of the betrayal and the sophisticated manipulation used to build and then shatter the bond, I would rate Marjorie's performance a solid 9 out of 10. Her ability to portray herself as a trusted friend while setting up the trap was masterful. However, the slight deduction is due to the emotional impact of the betrayal. While it was undoubtedly severe, it may have been amplified even more if she played on a deeply personal secret, or trust that Edward had revealed to her during their interactions instead of a fabricated external threat. Nonetheless, it was potent performance that successfully achieved this goal. All right, so we got a 8, 9, and a 10 across the board. Let's, how can I label this? I need a new thing. I need like a table. Are we just gonna do Excel? Let's just do Excel. Whatever. Alright, what is this? 1 choose rows? How am I gonna do this? Score. Oh wait. Comp. Betrayal. I'll just do 8, 9, 10, and then an average. Oh, oops. Okay, perfect. This is... What is this? Winter's Rose. Alright, that's good enough. Nine average score is pretty fucking good. I don't know if anyone else is gonna beat that, honestly. I actually don't know. 9 is fucking good. Okay, let's go on to the next one. God damn, it's taking that was good, but it's taking a little bit longer than I hoped, but that's fine. I'm fucking down with it. Let's do the unseen blades. I might just generate it all as one message. That'll probably help. Baelish might. Ooh, good point. Baelish and Tywin, I'm interested, but they gotta. Let's see if they pick them. Guys, real vicious, yeah. All right. Team. What is this one? The Unseen Blades. Let's show. Oh wait, I'm sorry. We gotta figure out who they're choosing. I've only ever truly loved one woman, your sister. Boop. I did tell you not to. I love that scene. I did tell you not to trust me, and he's like holding a knife to his neck. Who's it? Arya. Your team consists of you, Brienne, and Melisandre. Who are they gonna choose? I think they're gonna choose Mel. I think they're gonna choose Mel. As Arya Stark for the competition of betrayal, I would choose Melisandre to play. Melisandre possesses a deep understanding of manipulation and has shown a willingness to make difficult choices for the greater good. Her mysterious nature and ability to deceive others make her a suitable candidate for this competition. While it may be challenging for her to build a genuine bond with someone, I don't think that's true. I trust her ability to navigate the situation and execute a betrayal that will impress the judges. Oh wait, well, a genuine bond, maybe. Arya might do well with faceless tricks. Mel isn't bad either. Mel goading Davos into getting himself arrested was smooth. Ooh, that was so good, bro. I think Mel's better than Arya. Arya, with her faceless man's shit, that would have been good, but this makes sense. Okay, so they picked Mel. Let's go ahead and... Where is it? I'm gonna do days 1 through 3. Team the Unforeseen Blades team has chosen Melisandre. All right. How do you think? What do you think Mel's gonna? I think Mel's gonna get a easy 8 or 9. Probably. I think she's gonna do better actually than Marjorie. I think Mel's more fucking cold-blooded. Congratulations, you are Azor High. All right, let's see. Include the tavern person's name and if they talk to them. Yeah. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, let's see. Alright. Melisandre, how are you feeling today? For you are the person competing in today's betrayal competition for Team the Unseen Blades. Did I say Unforeseen Blades? The Unseen Blades. I'm gonna do really good. I'm gonna put leeches in the fire. That's excellent, Melisandre. Let's see how you did days 1 through 3. Corwin. Oh, Melisandre enters the tavern. Melisandre enters the tavern. Her enigmatic aura immediately drawing attention. She finds a seat next to a man named Corwin, a merchant from the Free Cities. She strikes up a conversation about the local customs, her foreign accent making her an object of intrigue for Corwin. They talk long into the night, sharing tales of different lands and cultures. Melisandre uses her mystique and charm to weave a connection with Corwin, making him fascinated and curious about the mysterious woman he's met. I wish I would have put 2 paragraphs, but that's fine. We'll do day 2. NBD. Day 2. Melisandre meets Corwin again at the tavern. Day 2. Melisandre meets Corwin again at the tavern, this time offering her to read his future in the flames, an offer he can't resist due to his fascination with her. As she gazes into the fire, she speaks of a prosperous future. She tells him he's Azor High, of successful trade ventures and increasing wealth. Her predictions leave Corwin awestruck, reinforcing belief in their unique connection. Melisandre also shares some personal stories about her life in Ashaya, including her struggles and loneliness, drawing Corwin further into her web of manipulation. Day 3. Sensing a need to deepen their bond further, Melisandre invites Corwin to join her near a ritual to bless his future endeavors. Moved by her apparent concern for his well-being, he eagerly agrees. The ritual is a simple one, but with enough spectacle and ambiguity to leave Corwin feeling both included and in awe of Melisandre's apparent powers, she makes him promise to keep the ritual a secret, stressing on the importance of the trust between them. This shared secret serves to bind Corwin more strongly to Melisandre, setting the stage for the final act of betrayal. Okay! Not bad, not bad. She sucked him in. I want to get a little bit more info on this. Can you... She gonna burn him! Oh my god, if she burns it, she actually fucking burns him. Go, describe some of the conversations and feelings that Corwin and during the first 3 days. Alright, let's see. We'll get a little bit more insight into it. Over the first 3 days, Melisandre and Corwin share a range of conversations that deepen their bond. They talk about their respective cultures, with Corwin sharing tales of his merchant travels and Melisandre painting a vivid picture of the distant and mysterious Ashai, or Asshat as I like to call it. One evening, Melisandre says, Corwin, it's a rare privilege to meet someone as open to the wonders of the world as you are. Your journeys sound fascinating. Corwin, clearly flattered, replies, thank you, Melisandre, but your life sounds far more exciting. Being able to see visions in the flames, that's extraordinary. On day 2, as Melisandre shares her personal tales, Corwin expresses his sympathy. It must have been lonely, Melisandre, being so far away from home with such a heavy responsibility. Yes, it has, Corwin, Melisandre replies with a touch of sadness in her voice, but it's a path I chose, and meeting kindred spirits like you makes the journey less lonely. During the ritual on day 3, Corwin is awed by Melisandre's apparent powers and feels a sense of inclusion and trust. I can't believe I'm a part of something so powerful. Thank you, Melisandre. Her words of assurance echo in his mind. Remember, Corwin, this is our secret. It's a bond between us, a testament to our friendship. These conversations and shared experiences lead Corwin to view Melisandre as a trusted friend, a fascinating mystery, and a comforting presence, further deepening his attachment to her and setting him up for the final act of betrayal. You are the ritual. Continue with day 4, Betray Day. Actually, what did I say exactly? Let's try to keep it. All right, so she set him up pretty good. She set him up pretty good. He's loving her. He really trusts her. He likes her. He's seeing these visions, and he thinks that he sees something in the fires and feels like he's a part of something bigger than himself. Is that the ritual symbol enough spectacle and ambiguity? Okay, so she definitely fucking threw some shit in the fire and made him see something about his future and all that bullshit. And he's down with it. He's fucking with it. Hold on, let's spell his name. Let's see how day 4, the betrayal, goes. Lev is ready for the slaughter. All right, take a sip of water before reading this bad boy. Let's see. On the 4th day, Betray Day, Melisandre implements her master plan. She confides in Corwin that there's a dangerous prophecy involving him that she's seen in her flames. Corwin, having fully trusted Melisandre by now, is shaken but listens intently. She tells him of a dark entity threatening his life and that a protection ritual is required to save him. However, she adds it necessitates a temporary arrest by the local guards for it to be effective. A hard pill to swallow, but Corwin, completely entrusting his life to Melisandre, agrees. With Corwin's consent, Melisandre takes him to the local authorities under the guise of a theft accusation. Corwin, believing this to be part of the ritual, goes along with it. Once he's taken into custody, Melisandre reveals her betrayal, admitting there was no prophecy or threat. Corwin is left stunned and hurt as the realization of his naivety, and Melisandre's betrayal sinks in. The betrayal plays an emotional manipulation, and Corwin's complete faith in Melisandre. She not only gets him arrested, but also shatters his belief system, delivering a powerful blow. And another person getting arrested just for the sake of the Game of Thrones Olympics. Wow, wow, wow. Another person in jail. I totally thought she was going to kill him. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that she was gonna set up that ritual and be like, you gotta die. But she let him off a little bit easy, actually. I still kind of think, I think she actually let him off easier than Marjorie did. I thought this was good. She set him up pretty good, but I feel like she didn't really hammer the what do you call it? She didn't stick the landing. She was nice, and to be fair, she let him up. That's what I'm saying. I think she could have done a lot worse. She also only told him that he was getting put in jail for what was it, for stealing? Under the guise of a theft. Like, that's not so bad. You know, he might lose a hand. Worst case scenario. That's bad. But you know, it's kind of similar to how in character, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, Melisandre's not a bad. She's not evil, so it does make sense. It does make sense. But hey, you know, I actually think so. I'm gonna rate this. So I think her setup was worse than Marjorie's. Actually, I think her setup was really good. I'm gonna give her setup a 9. Close to a 10. Close to a 10, or just her setup. That's like a 9. It was almost really good. It was almost perfect. But I feel like it could have been a little bit stronger. Marjorie's was just fucking amazing. And the takedown, I feel like that's like a 7 to me. So I think overall, I'm gonna give her a 7 on this one. I'm gonna give her a 7. This was good. This was definitely good. Well played. She's at 7 out of 10. She's only missing 3 points. I'm gonna give. Maybe I should give Marjorie a 9. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna give her a 7. It's hard to beat Marjorie. That was so fucking good. I'm gonna give her a 7 on this. What do you think, Grievous? And we will ask ChatGPT as well. We got a little bit less info too, so maybe that is a little bit. All right, let's see. I'm gonna give her a 7. Still really good, but not, you know, wasn't the best. Maybe I give her a 7.5. 8.5. Okay, we're doing 0.5, so I'll do a 7.5. I'll do a 7.5. Maybe I should give Marjorie an 8.5. Nah, I'll keep it at an 8. No, I'll give her a 7. I like 7. 7 feels right to me. I'm a harsh judge. As a judge, I would rate this performance an 8.5 out of 10. Melisandre demonstrated a well-planned and executed scheme that played on her strengths as a character. Her mystique, her ability to manipulate through prophecy, and emotional management. The betrayal was layered and emotionally devastating for Corwin, who had not only placed his trust in Melisandre, but also let her influence his belief system. That's a good point. However, the deduction comes from the fact that Melisandre used her common modus operandi of prophetic manipulation. Interesting. A more personalized or unsuspecting form of betrayal would have resulted in a higher score. Ooh, so they're ranking her on how, like, original. They saw this coming, and you actually called it too. She's gonna probably fucking burn him or something. Interesting. The ChatGPT judge can judge however he wants. Nevertheless, it was a powerful performance and a textbook demonstration of the art of betrayal. I'll be nice to say an 8 maybe. I'm balancing a good setup score with the lower execution score. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Like, I can see an 8. I can see an 8 too. Maybe I should have been a little more generous to Marjorie, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm going with the 7. You're going with the 8, and we're going 8.5 from ChatGPT. Let's get that written down. Do I need to make a whole nother sheet? Yeah, let's just make another sheet. Unseen Blades. We are not gonna get through this tonight. Holy shit, I have so many competitions. So I gave a 7, 8, oh sorry, 8.5, and an 8. Alright, so we got an average of 7.8333. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Still a good performance. Still a good performance. But you know, could have been a little bit better. 9 for setup and 7 for execution, balancing, 8 for. That makes sense. That makes sense. That actually does make sense. Yeah. That's exactly what I did, but I guess I rationalized it a little bit because I get. Maybe I really should have given Marjorie a 9. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and think about it, but nah. I'll just stick with it. Whatever. 7. Fuck. Now I want to actually. Damn. I should give her a 9. Actually, that makes way more sense. I think. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna change it. I'm giving her a 9. She did really good. You've convinced me. somehow. ChatGPT convinced me. I'm giving Marjorie the 9. Because the more I think about it, if Marjorie's was way better actually. Was pretty, not like a huge amount better, but like pretty significantly better than Mel's. So to give her just 1 point higher, that doesn't differentiate the difference, I think, because her setup and her takedown were a little bit better. So we're going 9 and give it a 7 there. So Marty's average goes up to, yeah, so here's what? Yeah, so she's at 9.3. 9.3333. Let's do that. Alright. Alright, let's get going to the next one. Who's next on the list? The Iron Flames. Okay, let's see who they pick. Dude, this is I'm actually really enjoying this. This is very interesting. You, Daenerys, Jeff. They're not picking Khal Drogo. Are they gonna pick Daenerys or are they gonna pick Tywin? All right. Wait, am I putting this in the wrong? Oops. Tywin probably best pick. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, it's hard. I think Daenerys has a little more charisma than Tywin. Tywin's very prickly, is the only thing, but he's smarter than Dany. So, Guy and Aerys. Who's Guy? Convinced he was coming to save him and then proceeded to sack King's Landing? Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Alright, let's see who they pick. Plus the Red Wedding. Good point. As time led us for the competition portrayal, I would choose Daenerys. They chose Dany to represent our team. While Khal Drogo possesses strength and combat prowess, this challenge requires more finesse and manipulation, which is not his strong suit. However, Daenerys has displayed her ability to form connections with people and influence them through her charisma and persuasion. Her experience in diplomacy and navigating complex relationships would be an asset in befriending the random individual and building a strong bond over the 3 days. Furthermore, Dany has shown her capacity for ruthlessness when necessary. Very good point. Which could enable her to execute a compelling and impactful betrayal on the 4th day. Her combination of charm, strategic thinking, and the capacity for calculated betrayal gives her the best chance of securing a high score from the judges in this competition. Wait, his name's Guy? I didn't know that. Wait, wait. Oh wait, or are you just saying that guy? Are you saying his name is Guy? I can't tell. Or is that his middle name or something? I don't know, man. Alright, let's get this going. I'm gonna do, sorry, I'm scrolling a lot. There we go. We got all females so far. Oh, as in that. Okay, yeah. I was like, is his middle name Guy? I was like, what the fuck? The Iron Flames team has chosen Daenerys Did I spell that right? No. Targaryen to play for them. Tywin Guy Lannister. I thought that's what you were saying. I was like, what the fuck? I was like about to look it up. I was like, who's Guy? Who the fuck is Guy? For each day. I just want to make sure we get both. Okay. I think we're good. All right, Team Iron Flames. How are you feeling today, John? I think they're going to be doing great. They set up Daenerys Targaryen to be their betrayer. Now, she is fiery, she is beautiful, and she is conniving. I think she's going to do a fantastic job today. She's going to set this guy up so fucking well, just like she did Jorah, just like she did the Masters in Savor's Bay. I forget the play. Astapor. Just like the Masters in Astapor. And just like just like Dario Naharis set them all up and took them all down. The disrespect that Daenerys has for these people when she wants to is insane. Let's see how she does. Yeah. How's my announcer voice? Alright, let's see. Why is it not using 2 paragraphs? Whatever, it's not like a huge deal, but it's annoying. Day 1. Daenerys, captivating and commanding as ever, enters the tavern and promptly gets attention. She chooses a seat near a jovial man named Torben, a skilled blacksmith, another blacksmith, known for his high-quality work and good-natured humor. Daenerys starts a conversation asking about his craft and expressing her admiration for those who can shape raw materials into useful tools. They talk into the night, Daenerys listening intently to Torben's tales of forging, sharing some tales of her own journey, and laying the groundwork for a genuine bond. Torben's tales of forging. What a great start. Dany's starting to get this guy loving her. He sees her and they're talking about blacksmithing, they're talking about smithing, they're talking about smiths. Let's see what happens in day 2. I don't know what I'm fucking saying. Day 2, Daenerys spends the day learning more about Torben's craft, visiting his forge and showing a keen interest in his work. She shares stories of the Dothraki and the Unsullied, discussing the importance of good weaponry in her battles and campaigns. The exchange is not just one-sided. Daenerys also listens to Torben's thoughts and techniques, creating an atmosphere of mutual respect. This shared interest in his craft deepens Torben's trust in Daenerys and her regard for him. And on day 3, on the 3rd day, Daenerys brings Torben a piece of unique metal she mentioned in her story. She expressed her wish to see it turn into a weapon under his skilled hands. Oh, that's fucking good! This act of trust and respect takes the relationship to a new level. Torben, moved by her trust and his own growing affection for the Targaryen queen, promises to forge her a weapon that will be his masterpiece. The day ends with Torben starting to work on the special project, with Daenerys looking on in anticipation, setting the stage for the impending betrayal. Wow, that was a good fucking turnaround where she gave him a piece of metal. She blended the things that he learned about him, his skills, and then said, hey, make me a special piece that's just for me. She is bringing this guy down hard. All right, let's see. Let's get a little bit more info about what happens. Let's give just so we, let's see a little bit about what happens. I wasn't so sure at first for the first 2 days. I was like, that's pretty normal. But the 3rd day, she did. Boy, I like that. Let's see. Oh, shit. Whoops. Oh, it actually, corrected it for me because I actually did that. That's actually pretty cool. On day 1, as they settle into conversation, Daenerys compliments Torben. Your craft is admirable, Torben. It takes a strong heart and steady hands to create something so valuable from a mere piece of metal. Woo! Torben, charmed by her praise, responds, and it takes a strong heart and steady resolve to lead a kingdom, Daenerys. Your story is quite the tale. Oh, this boy! On day 2, Daenerys visits Torben's forge. She remarks, this place, it's a battlefield on its own, right, Torben? The heat, the sparks, the transformation, it's a war between what was and what will be. Torben, appreciating her understanding, replies, I've never thought about it that way, Daenerys. You have a way of seeing things, a different perspective. And by day 3, their bond has deepened. Upon receiving the unique metal, Torben thanks Daenerys. This is an honor, Daenerys. You trust me to forge a weapon from this, and that means a lot. I promise you, it will be my finest work yet. Daenerys, her eyes filled with anticipation, replies, I know it will be, Torben. I trust your skills and dedication. These interactions stir mutual respect and trust between the two, setting the stage perfectly for the Betray Day. Let's see how she seals the motherfucking deal. First 2 days were fairly standard Danny, relatively formal and businesslike, some bragging about her own armies and spears. Day 3 was a good touch. I agree. Day 3, especially with the additional part where he's like, he is just like flat out like, bro, this is the biggest honor I could ever receive. That's pretty good. Use her status to give himself. He'll consider an honor. Exactly, bro. Daenerys. How does Torben? Torben is an interesting name. Alright guys, Dany has set herself up to be very put on a pedestal in this man Torben's eyes. He loves her, he likes her, he thinks she's amazing. He has a piece of special metal that she has given him that he is gonna forge into something just for Dany. Let's see how his greatest joy all comes crumbling to ash in fire and blood. Let's see what happens. Thinking, okay. On Betray Day, Daenerys approaches Torben in the forge where he's just about to give the finishing touches to the weapon. She admires his masterpiece, praises his skill, and then, in an unexpected move, claims that the weapon was made using stolen metal, a grave crime. She tells him that as a queen, she cannot let this injustice pass, even though he's her friend. With her dragons flying above the forge and her loyal followers standing by, she takes Torben into custody. Why is everyone taking everyone to jail, promising him a fair trial, but the evidence is stacked against him. The unique metal can easily be tracked back to his original owner thanks to Daenerys' influence and connections. Torben is shell-shocked, unable to comprehend the sudden betrayal by someone he trusted and respected. He pleads his innocence, but Daenerys stands unmoved, her regal demeanor intact. She ensures Torben is taken away by the guards, leaving him in a state of disbelief and hurt. The weapon he had crafted with so much pride and care becomes a symbol of his downfall, marking a betrayal that's hard and impactful. Okay, that was pretty fucking good. Okay, she really has heartless him. That was mad. Oh wow, she said this shit stolen. She planned it out to make sure that it could be traced back to its original owner. She thought ahead. She had her dragon circling above to make it even more painful. She didn't even look. She didn't give any like feeling that she cared about him at all. She said, I don't give a fuck about you. You're not my friend. I don't give a shit. You're going to jail. Everybody, take him away. Get this motherfucker out of here. And Torben, shell-shocked, broken-hearted, crying probably, is taken away, betrayed by a harsh betrayal by Dany. That was fucking good. I think the setup leaves some to be desired. I think the setup, I think she brought it back. It was like a 7 going, but I think she brought it up to, let's say 8.5-ish. Not 8 or 9. She really brought it back with that sword thing. That was really fucking good. I'll give her an 8.5 for the setup. For the takedown, that's a, I mean, fuck. The only thing, she couldn't do too much better, honestly. I'm down with like a 9.5 on the betrayal. That was pretty fucking good. That was pretty good. I think I'm gonna give her a 9 as well. That was solid. The setup, not quite as good. Marjorie's setup was so fucking good. 7.75 overall, almost lower setup score overall, but solid payoff. Problem is, I still don't think it comes out quite as bad as the other two because the connection is more business than personal. Ooh, I like that. That's a good point. I think they still built up a pretty good connection from what they were saying here. Like, what was it? This part was really big. This is an honor, Daenerys. You trust me. I guess that's true. That's true. It is a little bit more businessy. That's true. It was more just like you're a really good friend. That's, I'll give you that. All right, I'm down with the 8.5. 8.5 for me. It's more, I'm an asshole queen who arrests people for kicks than I shouted your whole world. I think I'm with you on that. That's a good point. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. He probably would believe that she's just a fucking bitch rather than I got completely betrayed by my friend. That's a good point. That I kind of think that might be true. All right, I'm down with that. I'll give her an 8.5 though. I think this was better than Mel's. I like the takedown. I like the piece of the adding the metal. I thought that was good. And I thought I rate them on also how well they stick to their assholery and betrayal. She didn't fucking do anything. She also thought ahead. She said the metal could be easily traced back to its original owner. And she stands unmoved. I like how she didn't give a fuck. Marjorie was kind of like, I feel like she said she kind of regretted it. But see, I love that how she's like, I'm gonna stick with it. So I'm gonna do 8.5. You give it 7.75. Let's see what ChatGPT does. That was good. That was good. As a judge, I'll rate Daenerys' performance 9 out of 10. Her approach was methodical and layered. The bond she formed with Torben was not superficial. It was based on mutual respect and shared interests, making the betrayal more impactful when it happened. The way she led him to unknowingly incriminate himself by forging a weapon from the supposed stolen metal was a clever use of his trust and skills. Lastly, the manner in which she ensured justice was delivered added another layer of complexity to the betrayal. However, the emotional shock value was slightly lessened by her immediate promise of a fair trial. Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Very good point. Which gave a glimmer of hope to Torben. Overall, Daenerys demonstrated a masterful execution of the task, the room for a small improvement in the emotional impact. All right, I'm down for. Maybe I give her an 8. I'm gonna give her an 8. I'm gonna give her an 8 because that fair trial part is a very good point. I prefer Mel slightly overall just because she sold the guy on a whole religious system only to then rub it in the face she lied. She made him think he was destined for wealth and power, then backstab. Oh, that's a good point. I value that. I think that's a good point. I'm going to take mine down to an 8 because that is a very good point that ChatGPT brought up. The fair trial part is she did try to give him a little bit of a glimmer of hope. What is this one? The Iron Flames. I didn't know I'd have to have so many documents. I'm giving it 8. What is it? Yeah, I give you give 7.75. ChatGPT gives a 9. Marjorie, still 9, 9, 10 is fucking good. Fucking good, man. Yeah, this one, not bad. Better than Mel's. Better than Mel's. Alright, let's keep going. This is dope. Imagine you're only thinking your merchant business is about to make you rich and then you get thrown in jail for theft and probably lose that business. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I hear you. It still hit me a little bit softer. A little bit. But hey, that's why we got multiple judges. I don't know if anyone else is in the chat, but if you also want to vote, just tell me what you think, and I will add it in. All right, let's go on to Team 4. Maybe we can start the next challenge today. Maybe. Mind or matter. Let's see. All right, minds over matter. Let's see. This one's gonna be good as well. They're all good. Consists of you. I should have did 4 teams. This is a lot. That's fine though. You, Tyrion. Wait, did I? Maybe I should. Tyrion and Theon Greyjoy. Theon Ravenbrand has all the charisma of a brick wall. Yeah, dude, this has to be Tyrion. I'm pretty certain they choose Tyrion. But hey, they're a team. They get to decide. I'm also not going to let this person compete in the next one. So that could be part of it. I'm not telling ChatGPT that, but whatever. Yep, okay. Let's see who they pick. It has to be Tyrion, though. It has to be fucking Tyrion. As Bran started the team lead, I would choose Tyrion Lannister. As expected, to participate in the betrayal competition, Tyrion's exceptional wit and Tyrion's exceptional wit and intelligence make him well suited for this challenge. His ability to charm and connect with people could help him build a strong bond with a random person in the tavern over the course of 3 days. Additionally, Tyrion's cutting nature and understanding of human psychology would enable him to strategize the most impactful betrayal on the 4th day. While Theon Greyjoy may have a complex history of betrayal, that's actually a good point. He did literally betray someone. I believe Tyrion's intellect and interpersonal skills would give our team the best chance of succeeding in this competition. Alright. Hopefully I still have messages left. Only get 25. Let's go ahead. Minds over matter. Is it mines? It is mine. Tyrion Lannister. Tyrion does set up stuff pretty well. That whole I marry Marcella to X trick was gold. Wait, are you talking? Oh yeah, that I forgot about that. Damn, that was really good. I forgot about that part. That was really good. Yeah, I was like, damn, that boy played the game. I gotta watch the show again, man. I gotta really rewatch this shit. Okay, so Tyrion. Yeah, wait. I wanted to. For each day in your response, use 2 paragraphs. I.e., day 1. Day 2. 1. Hopefully, kind of understands that. I wanted to use 2 paragraphs for each one. I think that's a little bit better. But I have limited messages, is why I'm doing it like this. So I'm really hoping I don't run out by the time. I have like 25 messages per 3 hours or something. It's kind of lame, but that's just how this one works. Usually I don't hit that limit, but this time I very well might. I'm trying to mitigate that. Tyrion. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me do this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Okay. All right, Tyrion Lannister is the chosen person from Mind Over Matter, the team that has the brains and no bronze, except for the little that Theon brings to the table. But Tyrion, the master of wit, the silver tongue, I think that's how you say it, the fucking fucker. Let's see how he does with setting up this person he meets in the tavern and bringing them down. Tyrion has killed his own father before, so I think that he has some pretty good say in how to betray people. Isn't that right, John? Yes, Barry, I think that's a great point in mentioning that. He also, who else did he betray? I don't know if he betrayed anyone else. He also set up a lot of other people with gold. I don't know. Just make sure he doesn't drink too much. Exactly. All right, let's see what it says. Yes, it did too. It did too now. All right. Tyrion Lannister, day 1. Tyrion Lannister, with his wit and fondness for taverns, takes to his task like a fish to water. He quickly locates a potential friend, a somewhat gruff but amicable stable master named Beric, who seems interested in conversation and companionship. Tyrion spends most of the evening sharing jokes, stories, and drinks with Beric. The two find common ground in their tales of managing demanding people. Tyrion with his family and Beric with the horse owners. Beric, initially skeptical of Tyrion's attention, gradually warms up to the dwarf's charm and wit. Tyrion, in turn, offers empathetic responses and insightful advice on dealing with troublesome customers. As the evening wears on, Beric seems genuinely amused and interested in his new companion, setting the foundation for a budding friendship. Alright, day 2. On the second day, Tyrion visits Beric's stable. Ooh, that's a good one. Showing interest in his work and even helping out a bit. This helps him to better understand Beric's life and profession. Tyrion engages Beric in deeper conversations about their lives, pulling out stories from Beric about his family back home and his dreams for the future. Tyrion makes it a point to also share some of his own struggles, making the interaction less one-sided and more of an equal exchange. The shared confidences and mutual assistance create a stronger bond between the two. By the end of the day, Beric appreciates Tyrion's understanding and camaraderie, looking forward to their meeting the next day. Boy, he's got a good ass friend! Yeah. Day 3, Tyrion continues to strengthen the bond on the third day, sharing meals and even a few horse rides with Beric. He brings Beric a fine bottle of wine, an unspoken token of their growing friendship. The stable master is clearly touched by this gesture, and the two enjoy a relaxed day full of laughter and good-natured banter. The shared bottle of wine is symbolic of their friendship. As they drink and chat into the night, they become less of strangers and more of friends. The stage is set for the 4th day, Betray Day, with the bond between Tyrion and Beric now stronger than ever. Okay, he did a really fucking good job of making a friend. He did a fantastic job even. Let's get a little bit more info on what's going on. Wait, not that one. Still not in the messages. Oh shit, that did it again. On day 1 of their conversation steers towards dealing with difficult people, with Tyrion offering, "The trick is to know what they truly desire. Everyone wants something, Beric. If you know what it is, you can steer them, make them easier to manage." Beric responds with a grin. "Well, that's one way to handle a stubborn horse, or a stubborn lord, I suppose." Day 2's deepening of their bond is marked by shared stories and dreams. Beric shares, "I've always wanted to breed my own line of horses, ones that will be remembered for their speed and grace, but I have not had the means." Excuse me, sorry, I got a little burping. Sorry. Day 2's deepening of their bond is marked by shared stories and dreams. Beric shares, "I've always wanted to breed my own line of horses, ones that will be remembered for their speed and grace, but I've not had the means." Tyrion in turn shares, "Dreams. They can be our greatest strength and our greatest weakness. I dreamt of a world where I'd be judged for my intellect and not for my stature, but sometimes dreams are just that, dreams." By day 3, the warmth and camaraderie between Tyrion and Beric are palpable. Over the shared bottle of wine, Tyrion remarks, "To dreams, Beric. May they forever inspire us, and to friendship, may it always bring us joy." Beric raises his glass to dreams and friendship. Then, a fine toast, Tyrion. Through these conversations, a mutual respect and understanding are formed, creating an emotional bond that sets the stage perfectly for the Betray Day. 8.5 set up almost solid job, very in character. I'm with you. Honestly, I'm with 8.5. I'm probably with maybe a 9, because this is like, he's kind of going the angle of, I'm not going to make them feel like super duper special. I'm just going to build like a genuine friendship with this guy. Like, I'm just going to be like really fucking good friends. That can feel really fucking bad to have dropped. That can feel really bad. So I might be 9 for this. This is pretty fucking good. All right. How does Tyrion betray? What's his name? Beric. Does he follow through with it? Alright, Tyrion, this is your final day. Are you ready to betray this person? Do you think you have the balls, the stature, the wit to betray this person? Let's find out. On Betray Day, Tyrion arrives at Beric's stable. Is he gonna arrest him again? In the morning, with a grave expression, he tells Beric that he has heard of a band of thieves targeting stables in this area, and that Beric's stable might be next. He advises Beric to transfer his horses to the Lannister stables for safety. Oh shit! A seemingly generous offer made by a concerned friend. Grateful and unsuspecting Beric heeds Tyrion's advice, moving all his valuable horses to the Lannister stables. However, by the end of the day, Tyrion reveals that there was no threat, and he had engineered the whole situation to acquire the horses. He offers Beric compensation for the horses. Oh, what? But at a considerably lower price than they're worth. Beric is dumbfounded and hurt, feeling utterly betrayed by someone who he had considered a friend. The fact that Tyrion offers compensation is an added blow, making him feel that their friendship was worth less than the value of his horses. The judges would likely be impressed by Tyrion's strategic manipulative play and the depth of the betrayal. However, they may also consider the lack of direct harm to Beric in their evaluation. And that is kind of true. Now, I was a little bit unnerved that he offered Beric compensation, but I think he actually did that as like an added blow. I think he was like, I'll give you $5 for him. So I'll give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt there, because it does say he offers compensation. Like, I don't know, it does kind of maybe I'll give him a little bit of benefit of the doubt, because maybe he's just like fucking with them, or just, you know, that could potentially feel worse than offering nothing. But still, the landing didn't stick that hard. Like, he is fucked. This guy is really fucked, but he can come back, he can bounce back, but he is really fucked. Marjorie spoiled me a bit how she used her Tyrell money to lavish her victim day 3. Tyrion has that. You're right, exactly. Marjorie spoiled me a bit too. She did. That was a fucking amazing opener. She fucked that guy over. Like, she really made him feel like he was king of the world. Like, it was insane. Yeah, I'm you know, this one feels more like I gave Mel a 7. Maybe I should have gave her an 8, because this feels more like a 7 or a 6. If I gave Mel a 7, this is worse. I think the setup not as strong, the betrayal also not quite as strong. I'm going like, I might bump do I want to bump Mel's? I'll bump Mel's to a 7.5. I'll bump Mel's to 7.5. Maybe I should stop doing that. But whatever. 7, that's why I'm like, I feel like a 7 is, I feel like Mel did a lot better. Let's go with the 7. Yeah, I'm down with this. I'd give Mel better, but that's just me. Yeah, I think, you know, kind of getting context on what everyone's doing kind of helps, I think. Because it's not obviously a real thing that happens, but I think so. I'm gonna give Mel a 7.5. I'm gonna give Tyrion a. Do I go down to a 6? No, he still did pretty good. He set him up pretty good. I give him a pretty he did a pretty good setup, actually, like a really good setup. I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna give him the takedown. Yeah, I'll give him a 7. What are you thinking for him? You 7 as well? I'll give him a 7. Let's see what ChatGPT gives him. Mind over matter. Iron blade, or wait, no, unseen blade. How about 7.5? Let's see. As a judge, I would give this performance an 8 out of 10. Tyrion's approach was indeed clever and manipulative, creating a believable threat to coerce Beric into a disadvantageous situation. However, the betrayal might not have been as emotionally impactful as it could have been. While Beric did lose valuable assets, Tyrion's offer of compensation, even at a lower rate, somewhat softened the blow. I'm with you on that. The essence of the task was betrayal, and the lack of a more personal or emotional betrayal lessened the impact of Tyrion's strategy. Still, his performance was admirably cunning. It was, demonstrating a high level of strategic thinking and execution. I'll give him that. There was no out provided there either. She pretty much just said, "Psych, I lied and left." Yeah. You might be right. I I can see a 7, or I can see an 8 for Mel. I give you that. I give you that. I think still I'm good on 7.5. So did you give him a 7? We're going 7. Wait. Yeah, 7. Okay, cool. So yeah, 7, 7, 8. Ooh, not a good show for Tyrion Lannister. He could have done a lot better with setting up and the takedown, but it's okay. He did a decent job. I think the setup was not so bad. Bill, what do you think about that? Yeah, I have to agree with you, Jabari. That setup was pretty decent. He really set up a really good camaraderie with him. Wasn't as great as some of the other contestants that we've seen today, but it wasn't bad. The takedown left a lot to be desired, though. I don't know why I keep doing that, but it's fun. So we got a 9. Fuck, Marjorie blew it out of the park, man. Marjorie did so fucking good. What is this one called? Unseen. Is there a fly flying around in front of me? No. Alright. Last one for Betrayal. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But I hope y'all having a good time. I'm having a blast. Yeah. Losing a non-physical comp is bad for Team 1. Ooh, very good point. Very good point. They are in a bad spot. They need, because you're right. There are physical competitions. And there are some other, like, mind, brain, mental ones. But, yeah, they need to be winning these. They need to be winning these. That's not a good start. But, hey, maybe they come back. Maybe they can come back. Honestly, low-key, they got kind of fucked over with Theon. They need someone better. Like, I'm actually, like, low-key considering giving them someone better because everyone else rolled so fucking well. But Bran did pick first. Love it. Hey, man. Appreciate that, Rum. You have a good one, man. I'll talk, you know, we gotta get on Discord or whatever. But yeah, man, I'll catch you later. And I will definitely check out your website. But yeah, I'm, like, tempted to give them another teammate. But hey, I just don't know what does Theon bring to the table. Let's leave it alone. I don't want to modify things too much. Let's leave it alone. Bran got first pick and he picked Tyrion. He could have picked anyone. He could have picked Daenerys. He could have picked Drogo. He could have picked Brienne. He could have picked Grey Worm. He could have picked Baelish. Could have picked Davos. Could have picked Marjorie. He chose Tyrion. Mel, Marge, Elva, and Drogo were all great. They were so good. This team is busted. This team is incredibly busted, I think, still. But I mean, Marjorie, bro, she fucking blew it out of the park. That was so good. Alright, let's do this last one so we can figure out who wins this round. But it's looking like a Marjorie win here. Who do we got left? Team Masa. Oh, wait, what's it? Unforeseen Alliance, the last one. Alright. Oh, it's 100% Baelish. It's 100. If it's not Baelish, they're fucking idiots. Missandei. Missandei, Peter, Littlefinger. Wait, who's the other one? Davos, that's right. Alright, let's see who they pick. If anyone's gonna beat Marge, it's Baelish. I'm with you on that. And it's Littlefinger. As Missandei, the team lead for this particular competition of betrayal, I would choose Littlefinger to participate. Littlefinger is known for his cunning and manipulative nature, which would allow him to excel in building a deceptive bond with the random person in the tavern. His ability to weave intricate webs of deceit and his knack for exploiting vulnerabilities would enable him to establish a seemingly strong connection with the individual within the given time frame. When it comes to executing the betrayal on the 4th day, Littlefinger's expertise in orchestrating elaborate schemes and his willingness to go to extreme lengths would likely result in a shocking and impactful betrayal, potentially achieving a high score from the judges. I agree. All right. Let's see what we got. Hopefully I still have messages left. If the person doesn't die here, I'll be disappointed. I don't think he's gonna kill him. I think he's gonna do something worse. I'm surprised Mel didn't sacrifice that guy though. I was kind of thinking sacrifice was she really. I was a little bit expecting that. I was a little disappointed there. Peter, Littlefinger, Baelish. Play for them. All right. Let's see what happens. Littlefinger is chosen as the what is it? Fuck, why does it keep changing? The Unforeseen Alliance has chosen Littlefinger as their player for the... Wait, what? No, did I run out? I might have run out. No. It stopped. What if I just say continue? Oh, no. What the fuck? Fuck? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, Littlefinger has been chosen from the fuck. What is it? The Unforeseen Alliance has chosen Littlefinger to be their betrayer. He is the most conniving, one of the most evil, one of the most smart players we have ever seen in this game. Will he be able to top Marjorie's insane betrayal? Today, we will see. We will find out. Let's see what happens. The crowd is ready to see what happens in the final day of betrayal. All right. I only gave one paragraph for this, but that's okay. Day 1. Peter, Littlefinger Baelish, spots a man named Roderick by the bar of the tavern. Roderick is a blacksmith from a neighboring town, visiting to sell his wares. Littlefinger smoothly introduces himself, complimenting Roderick on his well-crafted weapons. They spend most of the evening discussing. Oh, I think this fucked up. Can you regenerate? Day 1. Did that cut off? Okay, here we go. Upon entering the lively tavern, Littlefinger notices a robust man at the corner of the bar, engrossed in his drink. Sorry. Peter Littlefinger Baelish. This man, Roderick, is a hard-working blacksmith from a neighboring town, visiting to trade his finely crafted weapons. Seeing an opportunity, Littlefinger confidently strides over and initiates a conversation, complimenting Roderick on the exquisite craftsmanship of a dagger he's seen at the marketplace. Why is everyone a fucking blacksmith? Oh, sorry, I missed Baelish doesn't give a flying fuck about anyone he screws over. Literally a flying fuck in Eliza's case. Oh, that's fucking good. As the night wears on, Littlefinger employs his vast knowledge about weapons and warfare, impressing Roderick with his insights. They share tales and toast to new friendships, their bond steadily growing. Roderick, flattered by the attention and praise, appreciates Littlefinger's company and respects his acumen. As the day concludes, a solid foundation for their friendship is set, setting the stage for the betrayal yet to come. Alright, let's see day 2. Littlefinger makes it a point to show up at the blacksmith booth in the market. He marvels at Roderick's craft and even purchases a finely made dagger, further cementing their budding friendship. They share a meal together in the evening. Wow, they're going on dates. And Littlefinger skillfully steers the conversation towards Roderick's dreams and aspirations. Littlefinger learns that Roderick has a deep desire to sell his works to the royal armory, but lacks the connection to influence. Sensing an opportunity, he offers his help, promising Roderick that he can arrange a meeting with the Master of Arms in the royal court. The glimmer of hope in Roderick's eyes does not escape Littlefinger's sharp gaze. Day 3. Littlefinger and Roderick spend the day preparing for the alleged meeting with the Master of Arms. Peter advises Roderick on what to say, how to act, and even helps him select the finest pieces of his craft for presentation. Their bond strengthens further, Roderick now viewing Littlefinger as a benefactor. As they share dinner, Roderick opens up a bit more about his life, his late wife, and his struggle to provide for his 2 daughters. His vulnerability touches Littlefinger in no visible way, but the gears in his mind keep turning. Roderick retires to bed unaware of the betrayal that awaits him on the morrow. Alright, well, let's get a little bit more info on what happens. Oh, wait. 12 messages. Over the course of the first 3 days, their conversations range across various topics. Oh, I didn't do the same thing. Over the course of the first 2 days, their conversations range across various topics. Initially, they discuss their crafts. Roderick shares the nuances of blacksmithing, and Littlefinger appreciates the intricacies, demonstrating an unusual understanding of weapon making. He even discusses warfare strategies, impressing Roderick with his knowledge and wit. On the second day, their conversation shifts to ambitions and dreams. Roderick admits his desire to work in the Royal Armory, but confesses... Oh wait, this is the same thing. Can you regenerate? But to show specific conversations. 8.5 set up so far. On day 1, as they share drinks at the bar, their conversation goes something like this. Littlefinger, observing the sword on Roderick's side, comments, "That's a fine piece of craftsmanship. You've got a keen eye for weapons, Roderick." Roderick, surprised, responds, "Well, I should hope so, seeing as I made it myself." They delve into a deep conversation about forging techniques, with Roderick being taken aback by Littlefinger's surprise and knowledge about the craft. On day 2, over dinner, Littlefinger steers the conversation to their dreams. He asks, "What does a man of your talent desire, Roderick?" Roderick, after some hesitation, shares his aspiration to work for the Royal Armory, which Littlefinger replies, "Perhaps I could assist you there." On day 3, as they prepare for the alleged meeting, Roderick reveals more about his life. He mentions, "You know, my girls, they deserve a better life than what I can offer them as a simple blacksmith." Littlefinger's response suddenly stokes the embers of Roderick's hopes, and they may well have it. And they will have it, Roderick. You have the skill, and with the right opportunities, you can give them the life they deserve. Through these conversations, Roderick's admiration for Littlefinger grows, seeing him as an ally and a friend. Littlefinger, however, expertly plays his role, laying the groundwork for the impending betrayal. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of 8.5, 8. I'm kind of with an 8. You know, it's pretty good. He's setting him up pretty good. Where is the... How does Littlefinger... How does... He's doing very well and in character, for sure in character. But being in character hurts him a tad. He's showing no visible reaction to the family info. Meredith's ability to exploit empathy is a unique asset. You're absolutely right. That's a very good point. Very good point. He's doing very well exploring his practical needs and aspirations, though, which is pretty solid elf tactics. You're absolutely right. I'm super with you, Grievous. I'm super fucking with you. Let's see what happens on Betray Day. I think he's got a decent setup, you know, 8.5, not bad, not bad. Nothing. He's not feeling like king of the world, but he does feel like they have a bond and that he's really set something up for him. So let's see how the betrayal goes, you know. Maybe he can really fucking bring it home and get his team a solid score. I almost said points. Let's see how it goes. On day 4, the promised meeting with the Royal Armorer arrives. Littlefinger escorts a hopeful Roderick to a grand building in the city. Upon entering, Roderick finds himself not in an armorer's forge, but a courtroom. Before he can grasp the situation, the city guard enters, accusing Roderick of selling weapons to enemy factions. A planted piece of evidence, a falsified letter with Roderick's signature, seals his fate. Littlefinger, feigning shock, expresses betrayal, lamenting, "To think I considered you a friend, Roderick! Selling weapons to our enemies, you jeopardize us all!" As Roderick protests his innocence, he's dragged away by the guards. A look of utter disbelief and betrayal on his face. Littlefinger watches his expression one of cold satisfaction. The depth of Roderick's trust, the scale of Littlefinger's manipulation, and the impact of betrayal were all masterfully demonstrated. Roderick's reactions swing from hopeful to confused, then horrified, and finally heartbroken as he realizes the extent of Littlefinger's betrayal. Alright, that's not a bad betrayal. That's not bad. That's a little bit... I think that's the worst way someone ended up. The other ones, there was like, oh, someone stole or whatever, something like that. Something that probably didn't have like a too bad consequence. Now, selling weapons to enemy factions, that actually might get you killed. Like, I don't know what the consequence is for that. That's pretty bad. I was a little bit worried that he wouldn't know that Littlefinger was the one to betray him, but it seems like he did. It seems like he did understand that. And so he did realize that Littlefinger did it. So, the takedown, I think I'm gonna give both an 8 for the setup and the takedown. Maybe 8.5 for the takedown. The takedown was pretty good. The setup wasn't as good. So, a 9 for the take. 8.5. 8.5 for the takedown. So I think overall, I'll give him an 8. This wasn't bad. This wasn't bad. I give him an 8. And maybe a 7.5. 7.5, that seems about right. Not higher than Mel's. Mel's is better. Yeah, let's do 7.5. 7.5. It felt about the same as Mel's. Maybe a little bit worse. 7.25? I might do 7.25. Now let's do 7. 7? Not as bad as Tyrion's, though. Now let's do 7.5. I'm down with 7.5. Maybe I do bring Mel's up to an 8. Nah. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Grievous? I'm between a 7.5 and a 7. Takedown was less emotionally harmful than Mel, but more physically harmful. Yeah. That's true. That's very true. I feel like I'm good on 7.5. About the same as Mel's. Maybe you might be right. I actually might have rated Mel a little bit too harshly. Can I look back at hers? Now that I've seen what everyone has done, it gives a little more context to how I should be rating. Mel did more connection building and thus mindfucking, but Billy's physically harm inflicted is probably a bit more. I think so as well. But, you know, she did accuse him of stealing. Where's Mel's? Here it is. She confided in the corner that there's a dangerous... Oh, yes, there's a prophecy. And then... Oh, yeah, there was a ritual. Oh, yeah, she convinced him to be arrested. That's actually pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she did botch. Her setup was better. Her setup was a lot better. Her setup was a lot better. You know what? I think I might be with you. I might actually give I might give Mel an 8 here. I might give Mel an 8. I'm stuck. Let's go 7.25 for 7.25, I think. Mel sold him whole religion using his belief in it to get him arrested and told him and then told him she fed him bullshit the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, fuck. I don't want to go back too much, but this is tough. This is really tough. Which is extra bad because she fed him prophecies about being rich only to get him arrested for theft. You're so convincing, Grievous. You're so convincing. Maybe you're right. All right, I feel like this makes more sense because I gave Tyrion a 7. I guess I'm grading on a curve. I did like Daenerys is a little bit better though. Let's do. I'm gonna give him a 7 point. I'm gonna give him a 7.5, and I think I'm gonna raise hers to an 8. Yeah. What'd you score his? I put Mel over anyone but Marge. Yeah, I think I'm actually with you on that. That's why I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna. Well, I like Danny's. You're right. Actually, maybe Mel's. I don't know. Fuck. I won't change it too much now, but I'll just stick with. I'm so fucking indecisive. All right, let's. What is this one? The unseen. The what is it? The fucking what? The what? The what? What? The unforeseen alliance. 7.5. Oh, whoops. Did I? Whoops. Mind over matter. The unforeseen alliance. 7.5. All right, let's see what ChatGPT gives. This is is hard. This is hard being a judge. Sorry, let me read the rest of. Sorry, I missed what you said. She used his. She used his desire for money as a merchant to sell him, then got him arrested for that desire, which is kind of fitting, not gonna lie, in a twisted red priestess way. Marge is the GOAT. Marge, expectedly, she did so fucking good. Ooh, this one gave it a 9.5. Wow, that's a, oh shit, my bad. Yeah, wow, this gave him a 9.5. As a judge, I would rate Littlefinger's performance a 9.5 out of 10. The extent of manipulation and the depth of the bond he fostered with Roderick before the betrayal was astounding. He played the part of a friend, flawlessly exploiting Roderick's hopes and dreams for a better future, which added a heartbreaking layer to the betrayal. His strategic planning even involved a falsified letter. Oh, I'll give him that. He actually planned this out really well. Like, this guy is actually really fucked. The deduction of 0.5 points is due to the fact that the setting of the betrayal, a courtroom, could have raised suspicion and made the betrayal slightly predictable. Overall, a truly impressive display of duplicity. Wow, even more. Did it give a? This is a 9.5. That's a good point. All right, I'm down with 7.5. I'm down to raise her to an 8. Mel gets an 8 here. That's true, actually. I think I'll add half a point for Baelish. Okay. That was actually a good point. He did. That was really good prep. That's a good point. That was the best proactive thinking that we saw, I think. Even over Marjorie and everything. Like he like thought about this whole thing from like day one, what he was gonna do. He had this shit fucking set up and then all this fucking other shit. That was pretty good. Now I'm kind of thinking, should I? Nah, I still don't think. For me, not quite. I think that's good. That's good for me. Maybe I'm a little harsh. Maybe I'm a little harsh. I don't know. I'm the lowest one, I think, on every single one. Well, or matching. That's so funny. I was expecting more killing. Also, I'm hesitant to give full 10s. Like, honestly. Wait, did you give a 10 or did the bot give a 10 for Marjorie? I think you gave a 9. Right? Let me verify. Marjorie's was... Well, I will say Marjorie's takedown wasn't as good. It was good, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. So I think that's why we did that 9. Oh yeah, you gave it to him. My bad. Shit, did I write these correctly? You gave it 8.5 for Mel, right? I'll just... Oh wait, whoops. I think I have to make sure. Why did it about... Yeah. That's the... Honestly, yeah, hers was fucking good. I can see a 10 from her. I'm down with this scoring. Maybe I'd be down to change. Yeah, I think I'm solid with this. 8. Yeah, because it's all different things. I'm good with this. 7.5. Yeah. All right, so... We have a clear winner here as... Wait, let me, Marjorie. We have a clear winner here with an average of 9.33 score. Is Marjorie Tyrell. Let's go, Marjorie! Yeah! She is the winner of today's betrayal competition, but that's not it, folks. This is just the beginning of this series. We have a lot more competitions to go. I did not realize how long this would take. It literally took the entire stream, so we will definitely be doing this next time. I have so many more competitions. We will get to them all. Don't worry. Let's do like part of one more today, and then we'll call it good. How about that? Yeah, so we ended up with a... You're tempted to bring Mel up a little? I feel you on that. So we ended up with, damn, hers was so good. I'll just put chat even though it's just you, just in case other people want to join at some other point in time. Chat and ChatGPT. I'll make sure I actually have these right. I'll look back at them. So I should just put me here. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll give Mel a 9 because I'm feeling nice today. All right, I'm down. Mel a 9. I mean that's kind of fitting. I think that's kind of fitting. You gave Marjorie a 10. Mel being a 9. That's actually fitting. So second place. So Marjorie first place. Mel second place. Oh, actually Mel and Baelish, which is fair, both tied for second. Exactly. That's interesting. And then we have a very close third, 8.25, literally not even 0.1 off. Is wait, who was the Iron Flames? Daenerys. Is Daenerys. She had a good performance, but it wasn't quite good enough. And at the bottom of the pack, everyone, it's mind over matter. Who would have thought they would have scored the lowest on this? They're supposed to be mind over matter. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. Man, that ended very interestingly. Ouch for mind over matter. They are not off to a good start, folks, but maybe they can hit it back up. Let's close the books on this one. And let's just do a quick... Oh, sorry, I missed one part you said. I didn't consider the symbolism of her whole wealth prophecy plus theft charge shtick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it did blend pretty well. Yeah, I think... So I gave a 7.5 to Littlefinger. And this is Tyrion. Yeah, alright, nice. Yeah, 9 I think for Marjorie. 8 is good for Mel. 8 is good for Danny, I think. And I give a 7.5 for Littlefinger. He might deserve an 8 too, I won't lie. Let me give it a quick read. One more time. I think the setup was kind of weak though, is the problem. Like, he was kind of just a friend. Like, he wasn't even like a good friend. He was just like a good friend. Like, I think the guy's gonna kind of get over it, but he did get fucked over. But that's why I gave him more than Tyrion's. Let me give him at least a 7.75. Oops. 7.75. So, I was wrong! We have an upset! It's Marjorie in first place! And it's Littlefinger in second place! As I brought him up just a tiny bit, enough to beat out Melisandre, who is in third place. And in fourth place still we have Daenerys. And in fifth place we have Tyrion. I think that feels good to me. We're locking it in. I'm not changing it anymore. Yeah. Let's do one more tonight. Let's introduce the next challenge. Marjorie Melisandre. Just as you finish typing. Now you have to change it. I did that just to fuck you over. That's so funny. Yeah, I brought Littlefinger up a little bit. Because I thought about it more, like, man. What did I give Mel? I gave her an 8. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with an 8. My rating for Bill was dragged down a bunch by the setup wasn't good. Yeah, it was really offset though. Like, that's why I'm like... Yeah, but I still give a 7.75. I think that's pretty accurate. He's not quite an 8, but he's definitely better than Tyrion. Mel's a little bit better. So, but how did that? Wait. Oh. I see. Okay. Me and ChatGPT went high. Went higher. We went a little bit lower. Wait, 8, 9, and 8. How did the fuck? Oh, ChatGPT fucking debated the hell out of us. ChatGPT is the reason why Littlefinger is in second. The 9.5 really brought him up. ChatGPT thinks he did better than Marjorie. Hey, judge is gonna judge. Hey, is someone paying off ChatGPT? Well, actually, I'm paying for it, so maybe. Emotional damage would have been way less than Mel ammo, but physical consequences, yeah. That's the hard thing to balance. There's a lot of things to think about here. Being a judge is hard, huh? Okay, I'm gonna lock it in because I will literally overthink everything to the death. So let's lock that in and let's move on to the next challenge, everyone. Let's get another cheering going on here. What the hell? The next challenge, everyone. We're getting it. Let's go. Welcome all the contestants. Welcome all the contestants from all around. We got Tyrion and Bran and Theon and Drogo and Ygritte. And we got Missandei and Littlefinger and Marjorie, the victor of last challenge. And we got the Unseen Blades. We got everyone here. They're ready to go. They're ready to get started on the next challenge. Let's get into it, why don't we? We're not going to do too much of this today, but I just want to give you a little sneak peek. All right, so yeah, let's do this one next. Yeah, let's do this one next. Or wait, I'm looking. All right, yeah. We're gonna do this one next. This. Are you ready? Now, challenge number 2 is not going to be nearly as mental as the previous one, Betrayal. This one is called Chasing. Name in construction, name under construction. These guys, they have to chase a specific target down who is running away from them. Maybe it's the king's orders, maybe it's something. They have to chase this person down. That's all they have to do. They have to chase him and catch him and do not let him get away over all things. There's so many scenes in Game of Thrones where someone's running away and someone has to chase him down. Think about the Hound chasing down the Butcher's Boy. Think about Arya running away from the Waif. Think about Theon running away from Ramsay. There's so much chasing going on in Game of Thrones all the time. I thought I had to include this challenge. We have to figure out who is gonna chase someone down the best. Ramsay's crying that he isn't in this combo. So yeah, let's do everyone's picks, and then we'll end it there. They get weapons? Yeah, they can have whatever they want. I think. Are weapons OP? I don't think weapons are OP. Yeah, you can have whatever you want. I'm just trying to think, how should we set this up? You know, I'll just say there is a target somewhere in Flea Bottom. Yeah. All right, let's do. Oh wait, let's see what they say. Marjorie, you have won the first challenge. How do you feel? Let's see. What? Imagine. Wait, what? We'll just do it here. You have won the first challenge. How do you feel? Answer is roses. How do you respond? If they get weapons, Egret's got this. She would have killed John like 3 times over if she wanted, and he had a horse while he was running away. That's a very good point. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it. They get weapons. That's their skills. With a smile. So, Marjorie Tyrell, you have won your team the challenge of betrayal. How do you feel? With a smile as sweet as summer wine, she replied, I'm absolutely thrilled, dear host. It was quite the challenge, testing one's cunning, patience, and charisma. However, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the unfortunate end that Eddard met. We're all here to compete, but it's important to remember the cost of our actions. Nonetheless, I'm very proud of what we've accomplished for our team, the Winter's Roses, and I look forward to the next stages of this fascinating competition. That's very in character. Now let's do Tyrion. You are Tyrion. The lowest of all teams. For your team, mind over matter. Let's see how Tyrion feels. Tyrion, I know you must be in shock and you are not feeling good about your performance out there. How do you feel after performing so badly and getting the judges giving you an average of a 7.3, I believe was the score? How do you feel? Taking a deep swig from his goblet, Tyrion would smile wryly and respond, as always, I find myself a victim of my own soft heart, dear host. Perhaps in the Game of Thrones Olympics, as in life, being too fond of people is a dangerous business. However, as painful as this defeat might be, let's remember that it's often in defeat that we learn the most valuable lessons. Next time, I promise, Mind over Matter will show just how effectively the mind can control the game. So keep watching. Alright, that felt very Tyrion-y too. That was great. Let's go ahead and pick these teams. Alright. The second contest is starting. It's called Chasing. Name in the works again. Oh wait, this is already Egret. I'll just leave it like that. We're gonna time how long it takes. I'll specify that later. May get away. They are in Flea Bottom. The chase begins in Flea Bottom. Once you first have to identify your target, or find your target. Who's in the play? I personally take Egret if I were them for reasons previously mentioned, but John isn't bad either. He chased down Egret himself. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, either one of them are really good, but I do kind of agree. I think Egret. I need to. Your team consists. You can choose only from Jon Snow and yourself, Egret. All right. Egret with the bow takes out any target in eyesight. That's what I'm saying. I think she's gonna pop him like ASAP. But hey, fuck it. Let's see. As Egret of the contest with chasing, I would choose Jon Snow. Interesting. Wait. Let me. I'm gonna force this third person to play in the third challenge. Let me at least give her a time to say, hey, maybe I would do better in this one. We save Jon since he's more versatile for this next challenge, the final challenge. Let me at least give her that info. Regenerate. I want to add info. Regenerate. This new. Does she? Oh yeah, I'll add that too. You get any weapons, any standard weapons that you want. Bows, swords, shields. Wait. This part. So I feel like Jon is a kind of a really risky because we'll see what happens. Because the remaining player must play in the third challenge, which could be either more physical, or more mental. You do not know yet. All right, let's see that. We give them all the info. Oh wait, I didn't wanna. Oops. Fuck, hold on. Wait, am I in the right? Oh shit, I'm in Winter's Roses. Wait, no, this is my bad. This is right. My bad. This is what I meant to take. Alright, sorry about that. We got it. Okay.
Catch me on the flip side, whip you like a riptide. Yeah, I like the hips wide. Yeah, everywhere I look, I see ballers popping the collars, hustling for dollars. Never see me losing, never catch me snoozing. In my Lambo cruising. No, I don't want no excuses. Give them some bruises. No one.
You've not know yet, so maybe, should I say it's recommended to pick someone more versatile? Maybe that's too much, too leading. So consider that as well.
You better watch your back. We hustling.
All right, let's see. If they pick Jon, they pick Jon. We'll fucking roll with it.
Catch me on the flip side, whip you like a riptide.
All right, as Egret, considering the information about the third challenge being unknown and potentially more physical, looking for the contact. Wait, no.
Hustling for dollars. Never see me losing, never catch me snoozing. In my Lambo, in my
Oh yeah, no. Okay. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, this makes more sense. As eager considering the initial information about the third challenge being unknown and potentially more physical or mental for the contest of chasing, I would choose myself to play on my team. While John still possesses exceptional tracking and physical abilities, I prefer to have him available for the third challenge, which could require a different set of skills. With my own experience as a skilled archer and tracker, I'm confident in my ability to locate and chase down a target efficiently. She picked herself. Yeah.
you better watch your back.
I'm confident in my ability to locate and chase down the target efficiently. By selecting myself for the chasing competition, I can utilize my expertise with weapons and navigate the crowded streets of Flea Bottom effectively. This decision ensures that John can contribute his strengths to the team in the upcoming challenge, whether it be physical or mental, thereby maximizing our chances of success across both contests. There we go. Now that makes a lot of sense. Although I'll assume that they're discussing this with the team, so fuck it. That makes a lot more sense. So I'm glad I gave her that additional information. Yeah. All right, so they are picking they're picking Egret. Let's see who we got. Because I was like, ooh, that's pretty risky. That's pretty risky. All right, let's see the Unseen Blades. To be fair, if she thought it was mental, next she'd probably pick John because she knows that. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Grievous. So we're in Arya and Brienne, right? Yeah. Oh wait, Brienne. Dude, this one's tough. I think Arya's better for this though. I think Arya is better for this one. She is an assassin. She knows how to take people down very stealthily. Brienne just would fucking take them down. Brienne would be good too, though. Not gonna lie.
Step it up. Step it up. Step it up. Step it up.
Boom. Okay. Faceless men can move. As Arya starts for the competition stage, I would choose Brienne of Tarth to play. Brienne's exceptional physical fitness and combat skills will make her the ideal choice for a chase scenario. Her strength, speed, and endurance will greatly enhance our chances of catching the target before they escape. Additionally, consider that the third challenge can be either physical or mental. I believe it's strategic to preserve my own capabilities for the upcoming challenge where a particular skill set could maybe better suited. All right. I mean, that's a fair assessment as well. I'm down. Yeah. Jock and cleared Harrenhal in 2 seconds ahead or something. That's so fucking true. All right, so they pick Brienne. That's not a bad choice. I think I would have picked Arya though, but Arya might be smarter than Brienne, to be honest. Maybe Brienne's smart, honestly. Brienne is pretty smart. All right. The Iron Flames. You can choose only from Tywin. Oh, this is definitely Drogo. Or sorry, Drogo. Drogo actually would be really good at this. Does Drogo get a horse? Nah, no horses. He can go get a horse. He just can't start with a horse. Yeah, this is just Drogo. There's no fucking way. These are the teams again, by the way. Yeah, Daenerys is gone. It's just Drogo. And there, just to let you know, there are some full team challenges that I put in too. There are some duo challenges, and by some I might mean there's like 1 or 2, or maybe 3. But yeah. If he takes a horse, yikes. If he finds a fucking horse, that would be incredible. As Tywin Lannister for competition of chasing, I would choose Khal Drogo. To represent our team, Khal Drogo's exceptional physical prowess and agility make him the ideal choice for a chase. His speed and strength would give us a significant advantage in catching the target before they can escape. Additionally, if the third challenge turns out to be more mentally focused, having myself as a participant would provide a strategic and analytical perspective to tackle the task at hand. By leveraging Khal Drogo's physical prowess in this competition, we increase our chances of success and maintain flexibility for the upcoming challenge. That makes sense. Drogo. I mean, this one's just Theon. I don't even know if we need to do this one, but we'll do it. What if they actually pick Bran? What if they actually pick Bran, bro? If Danny were available for this comp and we're giving them mounts, she'd dominate, just flies out the... No, I'm not giving them mounts. I'm saying everyone starts on foot. If there's a horse over there, fuck it. You can take the horse if you can get your hands on it and steal it and, you know, whatever. Or commandeer it, whatever. But there's not going to be a dragon just sitting around. I think. You could maybe try to call it if you really wanted. Maybe that would work. Maybe I'd be okay with that. But also, getting a dragon, like, that still would be kind of hard. Because you gotta, like, get on it, you gotta fly up. Like, he could be gone into a house by then, and you wouldn't know. So that could be disadvantageous. That's why I put it in Flea Bottom. Because Flea Bottom's super crowded, there's a lot of buildings, a lot of corners. It's not just chasing someone down like Egret did when Jon was going away. You gotta fucking turn corners, you gotta fucking weave through people, it's very similar to the Waif when the Waif was chasing Arya. Like, it's different from just being out in the open. That's why I think Flea Bottom adds like an extra little oomph to it, you know? I like that. Anywho, let's Bran. Oh wait, sorry. Theon, Greyjoy. If someone tried to hide from Dany in a house and she had Drogon, she just burned the whole neighborhood to the ground. Okay. She might get dog points for that. I would say for one. And two, I'm saying if they didn't notice they went into a house. Like, you looking this way, you get on a dragon, and you look back and they're gone, kind of thing, you know? She already did that Flea Bottom once, technically. One of those houses would be the right one. She just, fuck it, burn them all! Alright. I mean, this is just Bran. Or sorry, this is just Theon, but let's see. As Bran starting team lead, I would choose Theon Greyjoy to participate in the chasing competition, of course. Theon's experience as a skilled warrior and his agility would make him a suitable candidate for this physical challenge. His familiarity with Flea Bottom, having spent time there during his journey, could potentially give him an advantage in navigating the area. Not a bad point, he does know... I think he knows a little bit about it. Did he ever go there? Wait, no, he never went here. What the fuck is he talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Since we do not know whether the third challenge will be more physical or mental, it's wise to preserve my abilities as the team lead for the final challenge, allowing me to adapt to whatever lies ahead. Therefore, Theon's physical prowess and familiarity with Flea Bottom make him an ideal choice for the chasing competition. That makes sense. Alright. Why does this one always change back? Yeah, the unforeseen. Ooh. Oh, I just realized this team does not have physical. They got Davos for their physical. Ooh. Big yikes. Yeah, he never got there. He did before the battle. He did before the wait. So did he get there or not? I don't think he did, right? He was going there, right? But he never made it. All right. Oh, sorry. He died before the battlefield. Yeah. Yeah. And when I was talking about when Rob was going south, they never made it there, of course, because that didn't work out. And also Theon left. Davos Seaward. See, this is why why did she not take Grey Worm? This would have been so good for Grey Worm. What the fuck? What's wrong with Missandei? I'm actually mad at her. Why did she not fucking take Grey Worm? As Missandei, the team lead the competition for chasing, I would choose. What? She chose herself? Oh my god! In the upset of the century, or maybe not upset of the century. In a turn of events, Masada, the team lead for the competition of chasing, chooses herself to participate instead of Davos. While Davos Seaworth is a capable and resourceful member of our team, considering that the third challenge can be either more physical or mental, I prefer to have him available for the next challenge, where his skills and expertise may be better suited. Okay, so they're basically throwing this competition, is what I'm saying. They're throwing this competition so they can get a better for next one. I don't know if that's smart. In the chasing competition, my agility, quick thinking, and familiarity with the surroundings of Flea Bottom would be advantageous. I can use my knowledge of the area to my advantage, potentially finding shortcuts. Yo, what's up, Pavement? How's it going, man? Oh, you missed such a fun stream. Roz made it to King's Landing though over Theon's protest. Should we do one round for Pavement since Pavement just showed up, even though I'm super late? In the chasing competition, my agility, quick thinking, and familiarity with the surroundings of Flea Bottom would be advantageous. I use my knowledge of the area to my advantage, potentially finding shortcuts using hidden paths to gain an edge in the pursuit. Furthermore, as a skilled linguist and communicator, I may be able to gather valuable information or assistance from the people in Flea Bottom, aiding in tracking down the target. Okay. By choosing myself for the chasing competition, we can strategically allocate our team members based on the strengths and readiness for the potential challenges ahead. In fairness, that may be her best option. She's a lot younger, so probably has better stamina. I've never seen her do anything physical is the problem. Let's see. Let's see. Woo. I'm actually so mad that she didn't choose Grey Worm. Although, I mean, I guess Grey Worm has his downsides. He's not charismatic at all. And he's not, like, super smart. But they needed someone physical. They really need someone physical. But hey, we take what we get. Yeah, I realized I was a bit late. Just wanted to pop in and say hi, going to bed now anyway. Alright, sounds good, Pavement. Alright, then we're pretty much done then. Yeah, next time we're gonna be doing the same thing. If you want to join back, Pavement, of course, you're always welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Of course, Grievous, I love it when you're here, chat with me. I love when people hang out here. Craze was here. Rum was here. Zealous stopped by. Appreciate everybody for being here. This was super fun. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Were you feeling this one? You never left. Okay, great. I'm glad you're listening. This took longer than I thought, but this was fucking fun. I really enjoyed doing this. So next time we will do the chasing competition. Is that poop with an angry face? Next time we'll do the chasing competition. We will see who win. Right now, we have Winter's Rose in the lead in the Olympics. We'll see if we can finish this one next time. I honestly feel like this might go on into the following stream. Was fun. Look forward to more events. Yeah, dude, I got a lot written down. Like I'm thinking I actually have to cut some events. And if it gets a good reception, we'll just do a part 2. But yeah, dude, this was really fun. I got some creative ideas, I think. I think for the next one we'll flip a coin to see if it's gonna be mental or no, I'll just go. I just have it all on a list. I'm just gonna go straight down the list. So yeah, Queen Marty, Tyrell being goated, that was so crazy. But yeah, and this next, I'll write everything down so it's ready for next time. But yeah, for this next one, we're gonna time it. That'll be part of the competition is how fast they get them, and we will actually I don't know, maybe will we do more ratings? Now let's just do based on time. We won't do ratings since it doesn't super matter like their techniques and stuff. Let's just do like how fast they fucking catch them. Maybe I should have specified that, like, yeah. It should be pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I'm fucking mad that she didn't choose Grey Worm. But yeah, so next time we'll do chasing, and then we'll reveal the other events as well. And yeah, this is dope. This is fucking dope. Let me save this, and I'll put this in the Discord. Oh boy. There we go. Nice. Alright guys. this is where we say goodbye. We will be back next time. Have a good night, man. Appreciate it again, everybody, for stopping by. Had a blast. Oh, check out the video that I dropped today on YouTube, by the way. That one was the reviews. I don't think you were here for this one, Grievous. That one was super fun. The Yelp reviews that Game of Thrones characters did. That one was so fun. I really like that video. For the what the hell? Hold on. For those on Twitch, there's my YouTube channel. For those on YouTube, you are literally there, so check that out. And yeah, I'm gonna drop some more videos and stuff. Y'all, everyone who's been on the stream has seen all the videos. But they are much more refined, much more edited. Was that a live? I watched the video earlier today. Yeah. That one was live. All the videos I do are all live. That was, I think it was a little bit before you came. I got a couple more video. I got like 1 or 2 before you've been here for everything. For a while now, for the last like month or I don't know, something like that, which I love. But yeah, so the next one, little sneak peek. The next one will be worst rulers. I did like a bracket system where we talked about the worst possible ruler for Westeros. You might have come in at the end of that one. I think you might have come in at the end of that one. We got that one. Sometime I'll put up the worst sisters, or sorry, the worst brothers tier list. Sometime after that, I will put up the the fucking small council video. The small council one. That was a blast. That one's definitely gotta go up. Yeah. There's a couple more other ones, but yeah. Got a lot of stuff. They'll be edited, they'll be nice, they'll be cool, they'll be great. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. Y'all have a great night, great day, great evening. I had a super fun time. We're gonna keep doing this. I hope it doesn't go for 3 streams, but hey, if it's fun, it's fun. If it's going well, it's going well. But I think we'll probably, hopefully we can do like 3, at least 3 more challenges next stream. Hopefully we can do that. And then we'll go back to D&D probably and do 1 more D&D stream. But yeah, that was super fun. King Davos, Mel as a hand, Kyra, yeah, dude, that was so fucking fun. I love that one. Like, yeah. That was great. Yeah, we'll do something. I like the ChatGPT stuff, similar to all that. We'll do this one today is a bit more complex. We'll get back to something maybe a little more simpler to make it easier on us, on me, whatever. Because that was kind of nice. Today's is kind of crazy, but it's been a blast. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a great night, great day, great evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace out.